to commute times, we've helped create critical infrastructure, enhancing highway safety, flood protection, and public education. And we're no stranger to enhancing fun, family outings, and even game time. Ackerman Esfold, working to enhance your everyday life.
Our initial reaction when we realized he had 2 broken bones was fear. Then once we realized and got a plan with Trinity and our doctor, a lot of comfort.
He told me that he can fix my arm, and he showed me a lot of stuff that he could do to help me.
Trinity Health Orthopedics is as good as you can find anywhere in the country. A lot of us take pride in that, and that's why we stay here and we keep doing what we do.
Trinity Health, making more possible.
This presentation on the PSP Network is proudly brought to you by Make sure to like and follow PSP Network on all social media platforms. PSP Network, it's game day.
At Ryan Buick GMC, we treat every day like game day.
1.2-liter turbo engine, ultra-wide screen.
1.2-liter turbo engine, ultra-wide screen, on 2. Ready? Break.
We know how to get you in the right vehicle.
Canyons, and hut, hut.
From the test drive to the handoff, we make every step easy. This season, start your drive at Ryan Buick GMC.
We often think of frontiers as pages in a history book, a time gone by. But even in this modern world, there are new frontiers to conquer. Whether you're tending the land to grow a better tomorrow or growing a business for new opportunities, the work you do powers the world. Exploring the frontier means stepping forward, shaping the future for yourself and for those around you. First International Bank and Trust, helping you live first, one step at a time.
That sinking feeling you get when this happens? That's oil change-anxiety. The anxiety of being without a car with a billion things to do. The fear of being overcharged. The stress of not knowing where to go or who to trust. But you never get those feelings at Valvoline Instant Oil Change, where you can watch us work right from your car, and we finish up in about 15 minutes.
We changed your oil and did our 18-point safety check.
Valvoline Instant Oil Change. Service you can see, experts you can trust.
Hey, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the South Hill Softball Complex and the Shields Complex here at South Hill as we bring you WDA Softball this afternoon here on PSP Network. I'm Jonas Nelson. Glad to have you along. The Minot High Majettes play host to the Bismarck Legacy Sabres in a doubleheader this afternoon. Welcome into our Valvoline Instant Oil Change pregame show. Valvoline Instant Oil Change is your locally owned oil change headquarters. 25 years, the Lending family's taking care of people through Valvoline Instant Oil Change. It is super convenient. You simply stay in your car, you drive up, they let you in, and you just stay in your vehicle. In about 15 minutes or less, you are done with that oil change, and you are on your way with your day. You can find Valvoline Instant Oil Change not only here in Minot, but also in Bismarck. Valvoline Instant Oil Change is the place where local actually matters. Sabres come in with a 10-6 mark overall on the year. They're currently 8-4 in WDA play for head coach Luke Elgie, while the Minot High Majettes come in with a overall mark of 8-8 on the season, and in WDA play, they're currently 4-8. For Legacy on the schedule for the year, starting off with a couple wins, non-conference over Fargo North and Cheyenne, then losses to Bismarck in a doubleheader early in the season, wins over Mandan in a doubleheader, and Minot North a one doubleheader there, losses to Williston in 2 games. Bismarck Century, they have a pair of wins over them. Recently, Turtle Mountain got wins over them, and then this week playing Bismarck with losses coming earlier this week at 11-1 in Game 1, 18-5 as the Demons won Game 2. That was on April 28th that those games were played. And now here in Minot to take on the Majettes here on the season. Minot High again coming into the season for them with that even 8-8 mark on the year. Wins Grand Forks Central, they won a pair to start the season, also won a pair of games over Grand Forks Red River. Back-to-back loss, or doubleheader losses, I should say, to Jamestown, to Dickinson, and Mandan. Then picked up a pair of wins over Turtle Mountain. A couple losses to Williston, and then earlier this week, on April 29th, just a couple days ago, win over Watford City. That was a double counter in the standings. 17-7 was the final in that one. Coming into today's game. Glad to have you along. A beautiful day for softball or any outdoor spring sports as the temperatures today warming up after some 3 days in the lower 50s. Warming up today, we're at partly cloudy, 65. A light wind out of the northwest at only 7 miles an hour. So, again, absolutely perfect conditions here for some softball today. Glad we could bring this one your way here on PSP Network. Look at the starting lineups here for the Legacy Sabres. It'll be Piper Freeboard to lead things off. She'll do catching duties. Batting second will be Sydney Bosch playing center field. Number 3 hitter will be Riley Engmanson, the shortstop. In the cleanup spot, Paisley Lazard playing first base. 5 slot will be Ronnie Remick, second baseman. Rawling Borseth will pitch and bat 6th. 7th will be Cayenne Hagan playing right field. Camille Nygam will be left field and bat in the 8th slot. And the 9 hitter will be Priscilla Takenalive playing third today for the Legacy Sabres. Minot Majettes, it'll be McKenna Nygaard playing center field to lead things off. Grace Burdick will play first and bat second. Daisy Ulm will bat shortstop and third. Darby Mowbray will be in the 4th slot playing catcher. Pitcher will be Fisher Anderson batting 5th. Layla Dosh batting 6th. First base, it'll be Bella Conklin batting 7th. Third base, left field, 8th will be Taryn Dalton. And finally, it'll be Desa Wallstrom batting 9th in right field. And now our national anthem. International anthem as we honor America. Big thank you to those serving and their families, to our veterans and their families. We thank you for your service so we can enjoy the freedoms we have here in the U.S. of A. Doug Hollingsworth will be the home plate umpire today in this game. Wayne Brackenberry in the outfield. Just about ready to get things underway here this afternoon. Look at the pitching matchup. For Legacy, Borthseth, 7 starts, 10 games pitched in 40 2/3 innings with a 4-3 record on the year. 39 hits, 40 runs, 21 of those earned, 12 walks, 62 strikeouts, and an ERA of 3.61 for Borthseth. For the Majettes, Anderson on the year, 6 games, all starts, 2-3 record on the year. 51 hits, 45 runs allowed, 36 of those earned, 23 walks, 20 strikeouts, and an ERA of 8.69 for Fisher Anderson on the season. Anderson last pitched in the game Wednesday against Watford City. Went 5 innings there. 10 hits, 7 runs, all of them earned. Had 2 walks and 5 strikeouts was Anderson. Borthseth last pitched for the Sabres in the first of their 2 games against Bismarck on Tuesday. Went all 7 innings. 12 hits, 11 runs, all of them earned. 4 walks, 7 strikeouts, and allowed 2 home runs on the season, or on the game. Thanks again to Valvoline Instant Oil Change, pregame sponsor, as we're ready to get things underway. As Piper Freeborg will step in and ready to go. 1 ball, no strikes, the count. Even count now at a ball and a strike. Freeborg, Bosch, Engmanson to lead things off for Legacy. Swing and a miss. Anderson working ahead in the count at a ball and 2 strikes. Valvoline Instant Oil Change, again, 25 years they've been around. High pop fly, left field, and coming in, and a bit of a snow cone catch as it almost popped out of the glove, but secured there by Taryn Dalton, and we have 1 out here.
Now batting, center field.
So flying out to left is Freeborg. Sydney Bosch playing center field will step in here. Facing Anderson for the first time. Righty-lefty matchup. Falling behind. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. Anderson ready in the circle again. The right-hander, swing and a miss. Riley Engmanson standing in the on-deck circle. And the pitch. High and outside for a ball. 3 balls and 1 strike, the count now to Sydney Bosch. The junior steps back into the batter's box and swings away, fouls that one off, and a full count now at 3-2. Just getting underway. BNC, our scoreboard sponsor. Big thank you goes out to them. Locations North Dakota and Arizona. They know that your life is busy. They'll make managing your money easy. Swing and a miss. And Sydney Bosch down swinging. As Fisher Anderson records her first strikeout of the afternoon. 2 gone, and Riley Engmanson will come to the plate. Pitch in for a ball. Engmanson looking at one outside. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. Engmanson, a senior. All-Stater last year for the Legacy Sabres as she misfires on that one. 2-1 now, the count. The The senior looks at one inside for a ball. 3-1 the count. 2 out here in the top half of the first inning. Anderson ready again and just getting a piece. Full count now, 3 balls, 2 strikes to Riley Ingmanson. Anderson trying to shut the Sabres down 1-2-3 here on the top of the first. Here's the pitch and a high pop fly out to right center field, and sizing it up, making the catch will be McKenna Nygaard. And indeed, the Sabres do go down 1-2-3 here in the top of the first inning. No runs, no hits, no one left on base. We head to the bottom of the inning, and the Majettes coming to the plate.
Why have so many people made Dakota Square Arco their favorite convenience store? It could be the quality of the Arco fuel, the great selection of snacks, drinks, and convenience items, the amazing touchless car wash, including their monthly car wash club, the clean restrooms, or the free air. Most of all, it's the warm, friendly customer service. See for yourself at Dakota Square Arco, 1520 24th Avenue Southwest in Minot.
If you're in the Minot area and looking for a rental, start here. I just moved and had no idea where to begin, but then I found Creative Property Management. They've got the most listings in town, apartments, townhomes, even single-family homes. They made it easy, helped me find a place that felt like home, and their 24/7 maintenance means no stress. Whether you're new to the area or just ready for a change, book a tour with CPM today.
Coverage of today's softball game here on PSP Network being brought to you by First International Bank and Trust, full-service, family-owned, independent community bank, built on the bond between our employees and customers. Founded in 1910, find them online at FIBT.com. First International Bank and Trust, live first. Bottom of the inning, and Majettes will send 1-2-3 to the plate. McKenna Nygaard, the junior, to lead things off, followed by Grace Burdick and Daisy Olm. Again to face Rawling Borseth. Nygaard, the junior, Burdick, the sophomore, Olm, the freshman, at the top of the order for head coach Gerard Cederstom. And a swing and a miss on the pitch outside. A ball and a strike the count to Nygaard. Borseth in the circle and in for a ball. 2-1 the count. Ready again. Swing and a miss. Even count now, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And just getting a piece of it was Nygaard. Foul tip off the end of the bat on the swing. Makes 2-2 is the record, as the count. Foul back, staying alive with that 2-2 count is McKenna Nygaard. Nygaard on the season at .432, the batting average. Now the count full on the inside pitch. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Payoff pitch on the full count, and that's a high pop fly out to center field. Ranging over to her right and making the catch out in center is Sydney Bosch for the out. So 1 gone for the Majettes. Grace Burdick will come to the plate, the first baseman. And the sophomore to settle in and to face Rawling Borseth. Swing and a miss, fouling it back. One out here, bottom of the inning. Sabres went down in order at the top of the inning. And the pitch, a good pitch, a swing and a miss though for Burdick. Freshman Daisy Alm in the on-deck circle for Minot High. No balls, 2 strikes, the count, and down looking goes Grace Burdick. So Bosch gets her first strikeout of the afternoon. 2 gone, and Daisy Alm, the shortstop, comes to the plate. The freshman fouls that one back. No balls and a strike to Daisy Alm. In for a called strike is the pitch. Alm, 351 batting average. 13 hits for her on the season. Looking to add another one here. Bottom of the first inning. And just got a piece of that one. Fouls it back to the screen. The throw down to the first is going to complete the out. So Minot goes down in order as well. 1, 2, 3. And we head to the top of the second inning with no score yet on our BNC Bank scoreboard.
Not everyone starts their day at the same time or in the same way. But no matter when or how, Ferendry Electric Cooperative is there to help power every moment of it in countless ways. Because whenever it starts, one thing is certain: we never stop. Ferendry Electric Cooperative is a Touchstone Energy Cooperative, your source for power and information.
Craving something real? Fuel your day with goodness that tastes as amazing as it feels. At Blissful Bee Juicery, we serve fresh, cold-pressed juice and smoothies, nature's best in every sip. Nourish yourself with our vibrant acai bowls with fresh fruit and granola, power bowls, protein balls, hummus, parfaits, and carrot cake. Blissful Bee Juicery. Pure, simple, blissful. Now in 2 locations on North and South Broadway.
Welcome back to the Shields Complex here on your Friday. We head to the top of the second inning, and hitters 4, 5, and 6 in the order due up here for Legacy. Paisley Lazard to lead things off, then Ronnie Remick and Rawling Borseth.
Playing first base, number 10, Paisley Lazard.
Lazard will come in, a freshman, to settle in here against Fisher Anderson. Anderson, just an 8th grader. Good arm. That Legacy down in order, including strikeout. That pitch a little high. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. Now a count of 3 balls, no strikes. Anderson with the 3-0 pitch. And that one caught the corner of the zone. So the count of 3-1. High and inside the pitch, and the first walk issued by Anderson of the afternoon as Lazard will trot down to first. So the Sabres have a runner aboard as Ronnie Remick will come to the plate. Remick, the 8th grader, as that one is fouled away out of play. So Remick will come back, playing second base here in this one. Only 2 seniors on the roster for Legacy, Engmanson and Freeboard. And a lot of sophomore, freshmen, even 8th graders for Legacy on their roster. Anderson now at a ball and 2 strikes to the 8th grader Remick. And the pitch inside. Even count now at 2-2. Lazard aboard at first. Anderson missing upstairs, now a full count at 3-2. The 6-hitter, Rawling Borseth on deck for Legacy. Here's the payoff pitch. High pop fly, infield, just to the third base side. Dropped. The throw to second for the force out as Lazard, understandably, stood at first base, expecting it to be a catch.
Now batting, pitcher, Rawling Borseth.
So Rawling Borseth, the freshman, will come to the plate. 1 out. Anderson ready again. That one's going to be a base hit out into left field. And so the Sabres threatening here in the top half of inning number 2. Borseth aboard at first. Remick moving over to second base. And the number 7 hitter in the Sabres order, that'll be right fielder Cayenne Hagen. Another 8th grader in the lineup for head coach Luke Elgie. Just fouled away is the pitch. No balls and a strike to Hagen. Anderson's pitch high for a ball. So a ball, strike the count to Cayenne Hagen. 1 out, 2 runners aboard, and another ball that's high. Anderson falling behind. This one hits solidly, and that will get all the way to the base of the fence in left center field. Oh no, it went over the fence. My mistake. It was a home run. So home run signaled for Cayenne Hagen. And just like that, Legacy Sabres take a 3-0 lead on our BNC Bank scoreboard.
Now batting left fielder number 14, Camille Niga.
As Remick will score from second, Borseth at first, and then Hagen with the mighty swing. That'll bring Camille Nigam to the plate. Still just 1 out for the Sabres here in the inning. Nigam looks at a pitch well outside. 2 balls, no strikes the count. Nigam, a 8th grader as well. Three 3-0 the count. Anderson's pitch. Caught the edge of the zone for a strike call. So 3-1. And that one is outside for a ball. So another walk for Fisher Anderson. Second walk given up in the inning.
Now batting, playing third base, number 23, Priscilla Taken Alive.
To the 9-hitter in the order for Legacy, that'll be Priscilla Taken Alive. Hit out to left field and sizing it up, making the catch will be Taryn Dalton for the out.
Now batting number 3, Piper Freeborg.
So 2 gone. Back to the top of the order for Legacy we go to Piper Freeborg, the catcher. flew out to left field to start the ball game. Second time against Anderson. Looks at a pitch outside for a ball. Three runs in here in the top half of the second inning for Legacy. On the home run by Kyan Hagen. 2 balls, no strikes the count to Freeborg. And the pitch high, the steal attempt. The throw out to second, gets away, trickles. And so getting up and trotting over to third base will be Nygam. So with 2 out, Nygam on third. And a 3 balls, no strikes count to Piper Freeborg. Anderson, a cold strike. Anderson dealing again. Pop fly. And the shortstop, Daisy Olm with the catch for the out. So Freeborg flying out to short, and 3 runs across on a couple hits. 1 left on base, and we are through 1.5. 3-0 our score on the BNC Bank scoreboard. Sabres with the lead.
I love sports, but sometimes, like when a t-shirt cannon hits me square in the nachos, I wonder, is Sport Clips better than sports?
Because sports plus a hot steamed towel beats sports plus hot exploding cheese.
I like your shirt.
Thanks. It was free. Sport Clips, it's a game changer.
When disaster strikes, you need help fast. At ServPro, we're on the road within the hour, ready to restore what matters most. Our certified technicians arrive prepared, backed with decades of experience and advanced tools to handle any challenge. Inside, our team gets to work, quickly assessing the damage and getting straight to work. So you can breathe easy, knowing trained professionals are here when it matters most. Call ServPro in Minot, Bismarck, or Williston today.
Today's game here on PSP Network is brought to you by ServPro, 24/7 emergency service, trained technicians, advanced technology. When you need fire and water restoration and cleanup, call ServPro. Bottom of the second inning we go, and for the Majettes, 4, 5, and 6 due at the plate. Darby Mowbray to lead things off. The senior catcher with a swing and a miss. No balls and a strike. As Rawling Boriseth, a freshman, working here in the bottom of inning number 2 with a 3-0 lead on the BNC Bank scoreboard. Called strike. And down goes Mowbray, swinging. So another strikeout recorded by Borseth. To the 5-hitter, pitcher Fisher Anderson coming to the plate. The 8th grader looks at a called strike. 0-1 the count. Borseth looks in, gets the sign, and here's the pitch. That one gets away. Both first and third baseman diving in, expecting the bunt. 0-2 the count to Anderson. And the pitch outside and gets away for a ball. 1-2 the count. Layla Dosh, the first baseman in the on-deck circle for the Majettes. And here's the pitch from Borseth. Inside for a ball, and an even count now at 2 balls, 2 strikes on Fisher Anderson. Fisher on the season, coming into today's game, batting at .372. This one chopped to second, and the ground out. 4-3 on the putout, and 2 gone now for the Majettes.
Now batting,
Layla Dosh.
Number 12, Layla Dosh.
Comes to the plate, the first baseman for Minot High. Looking to get something going for the Majettes here in the bottom of the second inning with 2 out and trailing 3-0 on the BNC Bank scoreboard. Pitch inside for a ball. Upstairs and outside, 2 balls, no strikes the count to Dosh. Layla at .346 batting average, 9 hits on the season, looking for her 10th. Won't get it there as that one is grounded to second, and another 4-3 ground out. And again, 1-2-3, down go the Majettes here in the bottom of the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors, no one left on base. 2 complete, 3-0 legacy on the BNC Bank scoreboard.
That sinking feeling you get when this happens, that's oil change anxiety. The anxiety of being without a car with a billion things to do. The fear of being overcharged. The stress of not knowing where to go or who to trust. But you never get those feelings at Valvoline Instant Oil Change, where you can watch us work right from your car, and we finish up in about 15 minutes.
We changed your oil and did our 18-point safety check.
Valvoline Instant Oil Change. Service you can see, experts you can trust.
At Schatz Crossroads, we make 8 gallons of homemade ranch dressing every day. So you can smother your dinner salad with it, dip those crispy golden French fries in it, and dunk your breaded chicken strips. You can even cover your... Wait, no. You can't put ranch on steak. Or can you? Schatz Crossroads. Don't forget the ranch.
Moving on to top of the 3rd inning.
There we go, top of the 3rd inning. Legacy Sabres with a 3-0 lead. 2, 3, and 4 at the plate for them here, scheduled in the top of the inning. Sydney Bosch to lead things off, followed by Riley Ingmanson, and then Paisley Lazard due up. Fouled off, out of play. So the count even at a ball and a strike. Anderson coming into the inning with 44 pitches. This one trickled to third, and the throw across not going to be in time. So Sydney Bosch beating it out to first base.
Now batting number 22.
Will get a hit. And a runner aboard for the Sabres as Riley Ingmanson will come to the plate. Riley flew out to center field, ending the 1st inning for Legacy. And let's pitch from Anderson, low and outside, 1 ball, no strikes the count. Ingmanson, I mentioned, an all-stater last year for the Sabres. Chops that one to first and did not get the tag down. The throw over to third is not going to be in time as Bosch trickles around. And so Ingmanson will be aboard at first.
Now batting number 10, Paisley Lazard.
So runners on the corners for the Sabres. There's a timeout taken here. A little conversation here. That tag happened at first base. Now the 2 officials are going to get together and discuss. either one of them what they saw, as head coach Gerard Cederstrom went out and had a question about that one, whether the tag was applied as she ran by to first base. Three nothing our score. The 3 runs put up in inning number 2 by the Sabres. Looks like the call will stand as it was called, and so runners at the corners. Egmanson aboard at first. Bosch is at third, and the batter is Paisley Lazard. Steal attempt and no throw. So Egmanson will steal second, and now both in scoring position with nobody out here in the third for the Sabres. Ground shot through the left side. That'll roll to left field. 1 run across as the throw comes back in. Trotting around to second base is Lazard. So, 1 run across there. RBI is Sidney Bosch, scores from third. Egmanson is at third. Lazard is at second. And Ronnie Remick, number 5 hitter in the order for Legacy, will come to the plate. Looks at a pitch that's up high for a ball. Top of the third inning. And another pitch high for another ball. So 2 balls, no strikes the count. Sabres looking to add on more. 1 run across here in the inning, and that one will be a hot shot right through the left side. Egmanson will score from third as the throw comes back in. And Remick with a base hit and an RBI adds on another run as it's now 5-0 on the BNC Bank scoreboard. Pitcher Raleigh Borseth. Borseth. High fly, left side. That one will land foul. Out along the fence, 210. Out to left field here. Pitch is in, and a stolen base as Remick will trot down to second on the play. Anderson with the pitch, up high for a ball. Two balls and a strike the count on Borseth. Inside the pitch. 3-1 the count as Anderson struggling here in the fourth. 2 runs across already. 5-0 on the BNC Bank scoreboard, and Sabres looking to add on some more. Another pitch that's high and a walk given up as Raleigh Borseth will trot down to first base. So Borseth is at first, Remick at second, and Lazard stands at third as Kyan Hagen comes to the plate. The 8th grader hit a home run in her first at bat. One ball, no strikes the count. Anderson ready again. That one well outside. Good job by Mowbray of keeping that one from going to the backstop and runners possibly advancing. 2-0 the count on Kyan Hagen. High pop fly, infield. Sizing it up, but unable to make the catch is the shortstop, Ulm. Everybody stayed put. So an out recorded there. And Camille Nygam will come to the plate.
Now batting number 14, Camille Nygam.
Nigan, the number 7 hitter in the order, drew a walk in the second inning. There's the pitch outside by Anderson. Third inning we're in, and it's a 1-1 count. Pop to second, and making the catch there for the out.
Now batting number 23, Priscilla Taken Alive.
So Priscilla Taken Alive will come in to bat here. Couple outs in the inning. Taken Alive flew out to left field, and her first at bat of the ball game. Throw down to third will get away. Runners will get up and advance. And across to score from third will come Paisley Lazard. On the errant throw. So 3 runs across again here in the inning. Anderson's pitch on to Taken Alive is outside and low for a ball. Hit to left field. And that one will get all the way to the base of the fence. Picked up and thrown back in. And that'll be a double, an RBI double for Taken Alive. 2 more runs come across.
Now batting number 3, Piper Freeborg.
8-0 on the BNC Bank scoreboard as we're back to the top of the order to Piper Freeborg, the number 9 hitter in this inning. Three runs last inning, 5 scored in this inning. Freeborg has flown out twice in the game. To left in the first, to short in the second inning. Two balls and a strike the count to Freeborg. Fisher Anderson working and missing outside is the pitch. Oh no, got a quarter. So counted 2-2. Even count on Piper Freeborg. And a strikeout to finally end the inning. 5 runs across, though, for Legacy, and after 2.5, they lead 8-0 on our BNC Bank scoreboard.
5 runs on 4 hits.
At Planning Team Financial Advisors, we help individuals create their personalized strategies. We specialize in financial planning, retirement planning, insurance, and 401k distribution options. Don't leave your future to chance. Call Planning Team Financial Advisors today for a free retirement review. Planning Team Financial Advisors, your plan, your future, your team.
At Ryan Buick GMC, we treat every day like game day.
1.2-liter turbo engine, ultra-wide screen.
1.2-liter turbo engine, ultra-wide screen, on 2. Ready?
We know how to get you in the right vehicle.
Blue Canyons, and hut, hut.
From the test drive to the handoff, we make every step easy. This season, start your drive at Ryan Buick GMC.
Welcome back to the Steels Complex here in Minot. 7, 8, and 9 due at the plate for Minot High here in the third inning. Bella Conklin, the third baseman, to lead things off against Borseth, who has faced the minimum, just 6 batters and 25 pitches through the first 2 innings. In for a ball, as it'll be Conklin, the freshman, again, then Taryn Dalton and Dea Wallstrom. Count even at a ball and a strike. Eight nothing our score on the BNC Bank scoreboard. A swing and a miss. Borseth ahead at a ball and 2 strikes. And the pitch. That one is foul down the third base side. So it'll stay at 1-2 the count. As we'll say a big thank you to Ryan Family Dealerships. 50 years, the trusted name for car buyers here in western North Dakota. 5 locations in Minot and Williston to serve you, or online, driveryan.com. The pitch, strike, and down looking goes Bella Conklin. Strikeout number 4 in the afternoon for Rawling Borseth. 1 out as Taryn Dalton will come to the plate. Dalton looks at a pitch inside for a ball. 1 ball, no strikes, the count to Dalton. Wallstrom on deck. Borseth's pitch, and a swing and a miss for Dalton. Count even at a ball and a strike. And again, Wallstrom with the miss on the swing. Falls behind now at a ball and 2 strikes to Rawling Borseth. Freeborg giving the sign. Here's the pitch. And another strikeout as down swinging goes Dalton. So back-to-back strikeouts for the Majettes. And the 9-hitter in the order, Dea Wallstrom. Right fielder will come in to face Borseth for the first time this afternoon, with 2 out here in the bottom of the third. Outside corner on the pitch. And Rawling Borseth, the freshman, settling in here in the third inning. That one outside for a ball, and an even count now at 1-1. Borseth again. Have sat the Majettes down 1-2-3 in the first 2 innings. Trying to do that here in the third, and a swing and a miss by Wallstrom will make the count at 1-2. Here's the pitch, and 3 consecutive strikeouts for Borseth in the inning. 1, 2, 3, down go the Majettes. We're through it. 3 complete. It's 8-0 on the BNC Bank scoreboard. Legacy with the lead.
A place where Minot's finest views meet unforgettable flavor. Welcome to Beowulf Craft Kitchen and Lounge. Upscale casual dining crafted with care, paired with an exceptional selection of wines and bourbons. A place for family fun and nights meant just for 2. Or gather with friends to watch the game in our reimagined lounge, all overlooking Beowulf Golf Club, North Dakota's #1 rated course. Beowulf Craft Kitchen and Lounge. Come experience Chef Barry's fusion of flavors.
Magic City Home Leisure is excited to introduce the fabulous edition of the Master Spas line, including the phenomenal Michael Phelps Swim Spas. Enjoy the relaxing health benefits and enjoy 0% financing up to 72 months or up to $5,000 off on all spas. You'll also find $2,000 off the MSRP on all pools, swim spas, and saunas. Come see for yourself the outstanding lineup of Master Spas, including the Michael Phelps Swim Spas, exclusively at Magic City Home Leisure.
Today's game brought to you by Minot State University. Over 100 areas of study, so you'll find the degree for the career you're looking for at Minot State University. Be seen, be heard, be you. Top of the fourth inning, 2, 3, and 4 to lead off the inning. Sidney Bosch, Riley Ingmanson, and Paisley Lazard due up. They started the rally in the third inning as well, as all 9 came to the plate in the third. Bosch with a strikeout in the first, a hit in the third. Anderson's pitch is high for a ball. 3 balls, no strikes, the count. Anderson, 75 pitches through 3 innings of work. Fisher ready again. Fires that one in for a called strike. 3 balls and a strike, the count to Sidney Bosch. And that one will be popped up and will get out of play. UPS Store helping to bring you our broadcast. They're your packing and shipping headquarters located in the Marketplace Foods Plaza on South Broadway in Minot. For all your packing and shipping needs, stop at the UPS Store. Just getting a piece was Sidney Bosch, so the junior will stay alive in the count. Three balls, 2 strikes. The payoff pitch. Again, foul back. As staying alive in the count. Another payoff pitch on a 3-2, and a swing and a miss and a strikeout recorded by Anderson. Second time that Bosch has struck out, down swinging. And 2 strikeouts in the afternoon now for Fisher Anderson, the 8th grader.
Riley Ingmanson.
Riley Ingmanson will come to the plate. Singled to short. And the throw across is going to be in time. So Ingmanson grounding out on the 6-3. 2 gone. Paisley Lazard, the freshman first baseman, coming to the plate for Bismarck Legacy. Drawing a walk in the second. And then a double for her in the third. This one, high pop fly. Right field side. And that one will drop in. Rounding third, all the way over, or rounding second, all the way over to third. Stopping there will be Paisley Lazard.
Now batting, number 2, Ronnie Remick.
So I'll bring to the plate Ronnie Remick, the 8th grader. Reached on a fielder's choice and got a hit. This one hit right to third. Throw across to second in time, so Remick will ground out on a 5-3. 1 left aboard and no runs across. We're through 3.5. It's 8-0 on the BNC Bank scoreboard. Legacy with the lead.
We started with small beginnings. And just like the visionary entrepreneurs we serve, we turned an idea into reality. Today, we give you the power to grow your ideas by building meaningful relationships in the communities we serve. Because it's the same place we started. BNC National Bank, where possibilities begin right here at home.
The Jersey Mike's catering box is the easiest way to feed your friends. The hard part is picking your sub.
That's why we're having a draft.
With the first pick, Sarah from Carolina selects number 13, the original Italian.
You know, I trusted my gut, and that's exactly where the sub's gonna go, so.
Hold on, we've got a trade. Jake traded his second pick with me, because I'm starved.
Freshly sliced subs to go, wherever you and your friends go. Jersey Mike's, a sub above.
Number 9, McKenna Nygaard.
Home half of the fourth inning, and back to the top of the order we go for the Majettes. 1, 2, and 3. McKenna Nygaard, Grace Burdick, and Daisy Ulm due up at the plate for Minot High, who find themselves behind 8-0 on the BNC Bank scoreboard. Rolling Boriseth working. Pitch in for strike. High pop fly. Center field, caught right at the warning track out in center. Sydney Bosch will put it away.
Now batting.
Nygaard has flown out to center twice now, and that'll bring up Grace Burdick to the plate, the sophomore first baseman. Went down looking in inning number 1 as the lefty steps in. Facing Boriseth here in the fourth inning. 8 runs, 8 hits, no errors for the Sabres. No runs, no hits, 2 errors for Minot High. Burdick ready again. Fisher Anderson will deal. Caught the outside part of the zone for a called strike. No balls, 2 strikes the count to Grace Burdick. Here's the pitch. High pop fly, and that one will get back and out of play behind home plate. So the count will stay at no balls, 2 strikes on Grace Burdick. Grace will come back, pick up her bat, and see what she can do. Anderson ready with the pitch. That one foul down the first base side. So again, the 0-2 pitch coming. And swing and a miss. As Burdick will go down.
Now batting, number 2, Daisy Ulm.
Daisy Ulm, the freshman shortstop, coming to the plate for Minot High with 2 out here in the fourth. Hit toward first and fielded cleanly there. As charging in, that'll be a ground out, a 3-4 put out as the first baseman came in and fielded the play. So 1, 2, 3 again. The Majettes go down here in the bottom half of the fourth. No runs, no hits, no errors, no one left on base. We're through 4 complete. 8-0 Legacy leads on our BNC Bank scoreboard.
Fender bender, a big idea. The next chapter.
Different days have different needs.
But they all start the same way.
With one call to First Western.
Banking. Insurance. Trust.
Not departments, just different ways we show up for the same people.
First Western, all under one roof, all in your corner. You can bank on us.
Pocomax Fuels Complex. We're to the top of the 5th inning. 6, 7, and 8 at the plate for the Sabres. Rolling Borseth, the pitcher, to lead things off. Then Kyan Hagen and Camille Nagum. Borseth fouled that one out of play, so no balls and a strike to count. Fisher Anderson working here. That one grounded right up the middle, and the throw is not going to be in time. Borseth will beat it out to first base. So she's aboard with a base hit, and Kyan Hagen will come to the plate, the 8th grader, with a home run back in the 2nd inning.
Now hitting number 24.
Then flew out in the 3rd. Hagen looks at a pitch that's low and inside for a ball. Fisher Anderson working here, top of the 5th inning. High pop fly, center field, and that one is going to get out for a home run. Second home run of the ball game for 8th grader Kyan Hagen. And what a ball game she is having today. Ryan Family Dealership instant replay. As that one clears the center field fence.
Now batting number 14.
220 out there to center field, and that one was right over the sign and out of play. 10-0 on the BNC Bank scoreboard as Camille Nagum will come to the plate. Called strike. Nagum, another 8th grader for the Sabres. Foul down the third base side. That one chops. She'll come back and pick up her bat. No balls, 2 strikes the count. Anderson's pitch, and that one will be right out into the left center field grass for a base hit. So Nagum is aboard at first. As the 9-hitter in the Sabres order, Priscilla Taken Alive will come to the plate. Flew out in the 2nd, got a double in the 3rd.
Now batting number 23, Priscilla Taken Alive.
Taken Alive, attending school at Shiloh Christian. Co-op player, as that one will be foul down the third base side. So she'll come back into the batter's box. Ball and strike the count. Nobody out. And that one hit towards center field. Sizing it up and making the catch is McKenna Nygaard for the out. One gone, and we go back to the top of the order to Piper Freeboard,
number 3,
the senior,
Piper Freeboard,
into the batter's box for the 4th time, facing Fisher Anderson. Flew out twice, struck out once. And we're going to have a substitution, looks like, here. As coming in will be number 15. That'll be Tenley Waldo, the 8th grader, coming into bat here for Freeboard here in the 5th inning. Tenley Waldo.
Now hitting for the Sabres, number 15, Tenley Waldo.
Waldo again, another 8th grader. One ball, no strike, the count. Anderson already deals. Chopped, and that one will get through as it hit the runner. So the out recorded there in hitting the runner. And that'll mean 2 outs now for Legacy as we go to the number 2 hitter in the order, Sydney Bosch. a hit and a couple strikeouts. Ducks out of the way of that pitch.
Now batting number 4.
And Waldo scampers down to second.
Bosch.
So a ball, no strikes. Shallow center field. That one will drop in for a base hit. And Waldo will scamper around and come across the plate to score. So Bosch with an RBI single. She'll be aboard at first.
Now batting number 22, Riley Engman.
And Riley Engmanson will come to the plate with 2 out. That one fouled back. Engmanson, again, one of 2 seniors on the roster, along with Freeborg. Riley, the All-Stater, signed to play softball at Iowa Central next year. No balls and a strike that count for her. Anderson, and that'll be a solid hit. Scorched out into left field. Fumbling to pick it up, and the throw in. Here's the throw to home plate. That's going to be offline. And so another run across as Bosch will scamper in. And Engmanson with a RBI as well. As on the play, she'll scamper all the way around to third base. This one hit right up the middle by Lazard. I'll scamper out as across the plate will come Engmanson to score.
Single. Now batting number 2, Ronnie Remick.
So Ronnie Remick, the 9th hitter in the order, or in the inning, I should say, will come to the plate here. Anderson's pitch in. Low is the pitch. 2 balls, no strike the count to Ronnie Remick. Reached on a fielder's choice, got a hit, and then grounded out in her 3 at-bats so far. Pop fly left field, and sizing it up, making the catch is Dalton for the out. So 9 come to the plate here in the top of the 5th inning. 4.5 complete, 13-0 our score on the BNC Bank scoreboard.
Biggest thing I've gotten out of it is kind of the accountability. It's on the schedule every week.
We try to make your first experience the best experience. It's not only for your body, but it's for your mental health as well.
They really care about their clientele. What is too high a price for physical independence and for good health?
If you've been thinking about doing personal training or joining a gym for that matter, just go and do it and get started.
Whether you're 20, 30, 40, 70, whether you're trying to build muscle, lose weight, doesn't matter.
Our initial reaction when we realized he had 2 broken bones was fear. Then once we realized and got a plan with Trinity and our doctor, a lot of comfort.
He told me that he can fix my arm, and he showed me a lot of stuff that he could do to help me.
Trinity Health Orthopedics is as good as you can find anywhere in the country. A lot of us take pride in that, and that's why we stay here and we keep doing what we do.
Trinity Health, making more possible.
Leading off for Minot, the catcher.
Here we go in the bottom of the 5th inning.
Mowbray.
4, 5, and 6 at the plate for Minot. Darby Mowbray, Fisher Anderson, Layla Dolosh do up at the plate. Again, Strawling Borseth, the freshman with a no-hitter, heading into the bottom of the 5th. No runs, no hits. 3 errors now, or 4 errors, excuse me, on Minot High in the game. Borseth just 46 pitches coming into this inning, and that one will be a base hit, and that breaks up the no-hitter. Coming around, stand-up double as the first hit of the afternoon for Minot High by senior Darby Mowbray.
Now batting number 3, Fisher Anderson.
And Fisher Anderson, the Minot High pitcher, will come to the plate. See what she can do with a runner in scoring possession. Down 13-0 on the BNC Bank scoreboard. This will be a bunt that will roll foul down the first base side. Planet Pizza helping to bring you our broadcast. 30 years. They've been the largest family entertainment center in the region and the best pizza around, including a great lunch buffet you can try out. Or get delivery now at 701-852-1700 for Planet Pizza. Borseth's pitch in for a called strike. No balls, 2 strikes, the count to Anderson. And that one fouled, out of play on the right field side. Landed inside the fence, but nobody could get to it in time. Thanks to BSN also, creating exclusive personalized solutions for North Dakota high school and collegiate programs. Custom equipment, uniforms, coaches apparel, fan wear, branding, and more. Available through BSN. The 0-2 pitch again, and that one hit right down the first base line. Stepping on the bag at first base, Lazard for the out. So Layla Dosh will come to the plate with 1 out and a runner aboard at third base now. Dosh, the first baseman, grounding out to end inning number 2 and her only other at bat. The Jets looking to push a run across here as Mowbray stands on third. And fouled off is the pitch. A ball and a strike the count. First of 2 games, this doubleheader. Both of them coming your way here on PSP Network. Anderson's 1-1, Borseth's 1-1 pitch. 2 balls and a strike the count. Northern Plains Heating and Air. Get your air conditioner checked. Make sure it's ready for the summer season. Calling Dylan at 222-2155. Again, fouled out of play by Layla Dosh. So the 8th grader back to the box with a count of 2 balls and 2 strikes. 1 out here in the bottom of inning number 5. Just getting a piece. So Dosh will stay alive in the count at 2-2. Verendrye Electric, your local electric cooperative. Energy-saving Marathon water heaters and other electric heating products. See Verendrye Electric Cooperative. Swing and a miss, and down with a swinging strike goes Dosh. Strikeout number 8 on the afternoon I have recorded for Rawling Borseth. 2 gone, and Bella Conklin comes to the plate. Swing and a miss by Bella. The freshman struck out to start inning number 3 for Minot High. And the pitch, another swing and a miss. Borseth working ahead. No balls, 2 strikes the count. Looking to strand that runner, Mowbray at third base. This one is hit right to the third baseman. And Priscilla taken alive with the catch. So the Minot does get a hit and leaves a runner on third. But we're through 5 complete. And that will be the end, as we'll have the 10-run rule will take effect. And the Sabres will win this game 13-0. Take a timeout. We're back to bring our post game coming up next.
When disaster strikes, you need help fast. At ServPro, we're on the road within the hour, ready to restore what matters most. Our certified technicians arrive prepared, backed with decades of experience and advanced tools to handle any challenge. Inside, our team gets to work, quickly assessing the damage and getting straight to work. So you can breathe easy, knowing trained professionals are here when it matters most. Call ServPro in Minot, Bismarck, or Williston today.
So Carson, how do I become a great football player like you?
Well, practice and having a professional team to answer the call and handle anything you throw their way is also important.
Hey Carson, thanks for teaching crew about community banking at First Western. First Western, you can bank on us.
Craving something real? Fuel your day with goodness that tastes as amazing as it feels. At Blissful Bee Juicery, we serve fresh, cold-pressed juice and smoothies, nature's best in every sip. Nourish yourself with our vibrant acai bowls with fresh fruit and granola, power bowls, protein balls, hummus, parfaits, and carrot cake. Blissful Bee Juicery. Pure, simple, blissful. Now in 2 locations on North and South Broadway.
Magic City Home Leisure is excited to introduce the fabulous edition of the Master Spas line, including the phenomenal Michael Phelps Swim Spas. Enjoy the relaxing health benefits and enjoy 0% financing up to 72 months or up to $5,000 off on all spas. You'll also find $2,000 off the MSRP on all pools, swim spas, and saunas. Come see for yourself the outstanding lineup of Master Spas, including the Michael Phelps Swim Spas, exclusively at Magic City Home Leisure.
At Schatz Crossroads, we make 8 gallons of homemade ranch dressing every day, so you can smother your dinner salad with it, dip those crispy golden French fries in it, and dunk your breaded chicken strips. You can even cover your... Wait, no. You can't put ranch on steak. Or can you? Schatz Crossroads. Don't forget the ranch.
Welcome back to the Shields Complex here in Minot. Game 1 of the doubleheader goes the way of Bismarck Legacy as the Sabres pick up a 13-0 win in 5 innings. Is our final here in game number 1. We welcome you into our postgame brought to you by our friends at Schatz Crossroads. They're located on the bypass in your postgame headquarters. Stop in as team buses of all sizes are always welcome. You can order from their delicious menu or online, order to go at SchatzCrossroads.com. And also thanks to Planning Team Financial Advisors. Whether you're looking for a full-service financial plan or planning for a farmer business succession, Planning Team Financial Advisors is here to help you work toward achieving your financial goals. You can learn more online at planningteam.com. Planning Team Financial Advisors, helping clients work toward financial freedom. Finals in this one. The numbers go this way: 13 runs on 13 hits, no errors for the Sabres. No runs, 1 hit, 4 errors recorded by Minot High. Legacy put up 3 runs in the top of the 2nd inning. They would add 5 more in the 3rd and then 5 more in the 5th for their total of 13 on the game. The 1 hit for Minot High came in the bottom of the 5th inning. The winning pitcher of the afternoon, pitching all 5 innings, is Rolling Borseth, as she gave up 1 hit, no runs, no walks, and had 8 strikeouts. Only 61 pitches thrown by Rolling Borseth, the freshman, here on the afternoon, as she faced just 1 over the minimum. Faced 4 batters in that 5th inning. Other than that, it was the minimum, and took a no-hitter into that 5th before the hit by Darby Mowbray broke that up to start the bottom half of the 5th inning for Minot High. Loss will be taken today by Fisher Anderson for Minot High. She'll pitch 5 innings, give up all 13 runs on 13 hits. 8 of those were earned runs. She had 3 strikeouts and 3 walks. Anderson tossing 107 pitches here on the afternoon. Your Sport Clip MVP of the game brought to you by Sport Clip, home of the MVP haircut experience. Nothing comes close to making you feel like an MVP, quite like the experience you get at Sport Clips. You can check in with the hairstylists online at sportclips.com. No surprise, our Sport Clip MVP of the game for the Sabres today will be none other than 8th grader Cayenne Hagen, the number 7 hitter in the order, playing right field today. And Hagen on the day with 2 home runs that she recorded on the day. Quite a day at the plate for Hagen. Officially winds up 2 for 3, 2 runs scored, 5 RBIs for her as she knocks in a couple of home runs on the day for her. Total 8 bases for Hagen on the day. Your Sport Clip MVP of the game brought to you by Sport Clip, home of the MVP haircut experience. Your move of the game brought to you by Magic City Home Leisure. Time to bring a spa or a sauna into your home, or maybe a game for your rec room. And the place to do it, of course, is our friends at Magic City Home Leisure on South Broadway in Minot. Their sales team will help you find the perfect fit for your home. Move of the game is going to be the pitching effort today by Rolling Borseth, again, who gives up just 1 hit on the day and faces 1 over the minimum, and just 61 pitches through 5 innings to get the victory here today. So excellent effort in the circle for Borseth to pick up the victory. 13-0, Sabres win game 1 in 5 innings. We'll take a between games break. Game 2 of the doubleheader coming up for you in a few minutes here on PSB Network.
We started with small beginnings, and just like the visionary entrepreneurs we serve, we turned an idea into reality. BNC National Bank, where possibilities begin right here at home.
This presentation on the PSP Network is proudly brought to you by Make sure to like and follow PSP Network on all social media platforms. PSP Network, it's game day.
Sometimes life gets messy and accidents happen. So when life gets messy, ServPro's ready. Call ServPro of Minot, Bismarck, or Williston today.
Every football fan has their Sunday routine. Maybe it's setting your lineup, firing up the grill, or claiming your spot on the couch. But the center of every Sunday is the drive. The morning drive home before kickoff. The drive to your buddy's watch party. Wherever you're headed, we can take you there.
At Planning Team Financial Advisors, we help individuals create their personalized strategies. We specialize in financial planning, retirement planning, insurance, and 401k distribution options. Don't leave your future to chance. Call Planning Team Financial Advisors today for a free retirement review. Planning Team Financial Advisors, your plan, your future, your team.
We started with small beginnings. And just like the visionary entrepreneurs we serve, we turned an idea into reality. PNC National Bank, where possibilities begin right here at home.
This presentation on the PSP Network is proudly brought to you by Make sure to like and follow PSP Network on all social media platforms. PSP Network, it's game day.
Sometimes life gets messy and accidents happen. So when life gets messy, Serve Pro's ready. Call Serve Pro of Minot, Bismarck, or Williston today.
The foundation of the financial planning approach at Legacy Financial Partners is a personal relationship. Our unique and collaborative approach to financial planning starts with your dreams, not just the numbers. We will work with you regularly to take action to update your plan as your needs evolve, recommending products and services that are right for your situation.
Breathe in.
I can't believe I wrecked my car.
There's some things in life we can't control. But what's important is how we respond. At Jerome's Collision Center, they provide the highest quality of service, assuring the job gets done stress-free and making it feel like a breath of fresh air. And to give you peace of mind, they handle the insurance.
Are you even a therapist?
Don't worry about it. Jerome's, they're the experts. Jerome's.
An injury can happen anywhere, at any time, to anyone. It's not really something you can schedule on your calendar. But when it happens to you and it's not your fault, there's one law firm to remember. That firm is Schweigert, Clemene, and McBride. We live here and take pride in helping our community. We know this area inside and out. We put in the work and fight for what's right so justice can prevail for you. That is what we're all about. We're on your side. We're Schweigert, Clemene, and McBride.
AE Construction Management and General Contracting builds more than structures. They build confidence. Your trusted partner in commercial construction across North Dakota, they handle everything from planning to final delivery. Whether it's steel, industrial, or retail, AECM builds with precision and safety. Their hands-on approach keeps your project on time and on budget. Build better with AECM. Call Tim at 701-818-0099 or visit aeconstructionmanagement.com.
Dear valued customer, I'm Jared Lundeen, owner of Trusted Tire and Auto. Around here, winters can be long and roads can be rough. That's why you deserve a reliable partner. We carry premium tires installed by our certified team of experts, and our total car care covers it all, from brakes, transmissions, diagnostics, and more. And trust, we know it's built through real local connections, even small things like a handwritten thank you. Choose us for trusted service that goes the extra mile. Sincerely, Jared.
Dakota Community Bank and Trust, your trusted partner for commercial and business loans. We not only provide lending you need to grow your business, but we also reinvest in our communities. We believe in strengthening our businesses and creating opportunities for success. Choose Dakota Community Bank and Trust for your commercial and business loans, and together let's keep our communities thriving.
Serving the community, looking out for you. At Dakota Community Bank and Trust, that's what we do.
That sinking feeling you get when this happens? That's oil change-anxiety. The anxiety of being without a car with a billion things to do. The fear of being overcharged. The stress of not knowing where to go or who to trust. But you never get those feelings at Valvoline Instant Oil Change, where you can watch us work right from your car, and we finish up in about 15 minutes.
We changed your oil and did our 18-point safety check.
Valvoline Instant Oil Change. Service you can see, experts you can trust.
Excuse me. I love sports. But sometimes, like when a t-shirt cannon hits me square in the nachos, I wonder, is Sport Clips better than sports?
Because sports plus a hot steamed towel beats sports plus hot exploding cheese.
I like your shirt.
Thanks. It was free. Sport Clips. It's a game changer.
Craving something real? Fuel your day with goodness that tastes as amazing as it feels. At Blissful Bee Juicery, we serve fresh, cold-pressed juice and smoothies, nature's best in every sip. Nourish yourself with our vibrant acai bowls with fresh fruit and granola, power bowls, protein balls, hummus, parfaits, and carrot cake. Blissful Bee Juicery. Pure, simple, blissful. Now in 2 locations on North and South Broadway.
Hey, welcome back to the Shields Complex here at South Hill in Minot. Getting ready for game 2 of our doubleheader here on PSP Network as Minot High hosting Bismarck Legacy. I'm Jonas Nelson. Glad to have you along here on your Friday. Beautiful, beautiful Friday it is. An absolutely gorgeous day. As we get ready for game 2, 13-0 in 5 innings was game 1 in favor of the Sabres. And let's take a look at the Sabres and their batting order as we have that available to us here. And
leading off for the Sabres, number 3.
It'll be Piper Freeborg that will lead off as she steps into the batter's box. Pitching duties here in game 2. McKenna Nygaard will do pitching duties. A ball and a strike that count to Freeborg. And that one caught the outside corner. A ball and 2 strikes. Freeborg catching again and leading off. Sydney Bosch, center field, will bat second. Riley Ingmanson, shortstop, batting third. Those 3 due up here, top half of the first inning. 4 slot is Paisley Lazard. She'll pitch in this one for the Sabres. Ronnie Remick, second base, batting 5th. Rolling Borseth, left field, batting 6th. Batting 7th will be Kyan Hagen, the right fielder. Priscilla Taken Alive, designated player, will bat 8th. And Brecken Tift will bat in the 9 slot. And the flex player. Full count, and swing and a miss. And down goes Piper Freeborg swinging.
Now batting number
1 gone,
4,
Sydney Bosch coming to the plate. As McKenna Nygaard records her first out on a strikeout. Bosch in with a 1 ball, no strikes count. Two balls, no strikes the count. Nygaard pitching. Behind the plate is Mowbray. Grace Burdick at first. Layla Dosh at second. And Bella Conklin at third with the shortstop, Daisy Olm. Outfield, it's Dalton in left. Center field manned by Fisher Anderson. And Serena Breen is in right. And a called strike. 3-1 the count to Sydney Bosch. Riley Ingmanson in the on-deck circle for the Sabres. Nygaard with the pitch that is foul back to the screen. Wayne Brackenberry behind the plate this time. Hollingsworth out in the field, umpiring. Full count, 3-2. And fouled off out of play to the left side. Valvoline Instant Oil Change. 25 years, Lundeen family, taking care of folks. Stay in your car, drive through, get your oil changed in about 15 minutes or less, typically at Valvoline Instant Oil Change. Another payoff pitch. And that one fouled and rolls out of play on the first base side. Sabres come into the game now with an 11-6 overall mark, 9-4 in WDA action after their win in game 1. Another payoff pitch outside for a ball in the dirt and a walk given up to Sydney Bosch. She's aboard as Riley Ingmanson will come to the plate, the Sabre shortstop. Majettes 8-9. Overall, 4-9 in WDA action. And the throw on the steal is not going to be in time. So Bosch will steal second. 1 out for the Sabres here. 1 ball, no strikes, the count. And the pitch low and in the dirt gets away, and that will allow Bosch to scamper over to third base on the wild pitch. So runner at third base now for Legacy with just 1 out. 2 balls, no strikes, the count to Engman. Engmanson gets that one over the second baseman, rolls it out into right center field. And an RBI as Engmanson will drive in the run of Sidney Bosch. 1-0 on the BNC Bank scoreboard. Legacy goes up here in the top of the first inning. So the senior is aboard at first as Paisley Lazard, the cleanup hitter, will come to the plate. The pitcher.
Now batting the pitcher, number 10, Paisley Lazard.
Facing McKenna Nygaard here in the top half of the first inning. That one pop fly, foul territory, and unable to size it up and make the catch was Alm. Or excuse me, was Burdick over at first. So a ball and a strike the count to Lazard. Again, foul back on the swing. So a ball and 2 strikes the count. The errant ball from the opposite field, field 2. Here comes another one, and a called strike. Down looking goes Lazard. Let's check the Ryan Family Dealership instant replay, and Nygaard with her second strikeout. 2 gone, and that'll bring up Ronnie Remick. And a called strike on Remick. Playing second base. Nygaard working ahead on the count. No balls and a strike to Remick. In the dirt. Steal attempt will be successful, and that'll get under the glove and go out into center field. So now going to third. And aboard at third base is Ingmanson. Remick steps back into the batter's box. 1-1 the count. Nygaard's pitch fouled down the right field side. So 1-2 the count. Remick, the number 5 hitter in the Sabres order, looking to add on a run as her teammate at third base. 1-2 pitch is upstairs for a ball. 2-2 the count. 1 run across already for Legacy here in the top of the first. Looking to add another. Nygaard trying to prevent that as the count even at 2-2. And a wild pitch getting to the backstop. Staying put at third base will be Ingmanson. So the full count now, and 3 balls, 2 strikes. And the payoff pitch, high for a ball. Now a rundown. And diving back to the bag safely will be Ingmanson. So runners on the corners, or excuse me, Remick makes her way around to second base. So Ronnie Remick at second. Engmanson back in safely at third. 2 outs. The 6th hitter in the order, Rawling Borseth.
Left fielder, number 11, Rawling Borseth.
Pitched the first game. Left field this game. Fouls that one back for an 0-1 count. Two strikeouts for McKenna Nygaard here in the top half of the inning. Looking to strand a couple runners and limit the damage to just 1 run. That pitch is low for a ball, and a strike the count on Borseth. Here's the pitch. Pop fly, left field. That'll drop into shallow left field. 2 runs come across. It'll be a 2 RBI double for Rawling Borseth. 3-0 on the PNC Bank scoreboard.
Now hitting right fielder, number 24,
Kyan Hagen, the number 7 hitter in the Sabres order, playing right field. With 2 out and a runner aboard at second. Pitch is high for a ball. One ball, no strikes the count, and a swing and a miss. Hagen fouls that one back. Kyan, our Sport Clip MVP of the game in game number 1. 2 home runs, 5 RBIs for her in the first game. 2 balls and a strike the count. 7th hitter to come to the plate here in the top of the first inning for the Sabres. And Nygaard misses outside for a ball. 3-1 now the count. Here's McKenna's pitch. And that's low and in for a ball, and another walk given up. Second or third walk issued here in the top half of the first by Nygaard. Priscilla taken alive will come to the plate.
First base, number 23, Priscilla taken alive.
Outside the pitch. Nygaard struggling a bit here in the top of the inning. 3 runs across, 2 on base with 2 out. The 1-0 count. Missing outside again. 2 balls, no strikes the count to taken alive. $13-0 was our scorer in game 1 as the Sabres won in 5 innings. Nygaard with 3 straight balls to taken alive. And here's the 3-0 pitch. That one is going to be a base hit. Left center field, rolling all the way to the fence. 1 run across as the throw comes in. 2 runs across, the throw to third, mishandled there as sliding in safely is taken alive. So all 9 batters will come to the plate for the Sabres here in the first inning as Brecken Tift comes to the plate. Swing and a miss. Going to be Haley Hillsland, excuse me. Haley Hillsland batting.
Number 1, Haley Hillsland.
Hillsland, 3 balls, no strikes the count. And a swing and a miss. Strikeout for Hillsland. So we head to the bottom half of the inning. Already 5-0 Sabres leading Majette's coming to bat here on PSP Network.
In the top of first inning, it was
Why have so many people made Dakota Square Arco their favorite convenience store? It could be the quality of the Arco fuel, the great selection of snacks, drinks, and convenience items, the amazing touchless car wash, including their monthly car wash club, the clean restrooms, or the free air. Most of all, it's the warm, friendly customer service. See for yourself at Dakota Square Arco, 1520 24th Avenue Southwest in Minot.
Not everyone starts their day at the same time or in the same way. But no matter when or how, Ferendry Electric Cooperative is there to help power every moment of it in countless ways. Because whenever it starts, one thing is certain: we never stop. Ferendry Electric Cooperative is a Touchstone Energy cooperative, your source for power and information.
Here we go, bottom half of the first inning, and a bunt that is laid down, but that is hitting her, and that will be the out with the throw down to first. So McKenna Nygaard to lead things off. Grace Burdick playing first base, batting second with one out. This one chopped to second, and nice job ranging to her right was Remick, but can't get the throw over to first in time. So Burdick is aboard with a base hit, and they'll bring Daisy Olm to the plate.
Number 2, Daisy Olm.
Shortstop for the Majettes with a runner aboard and one out. That one chopped foul down the first base side. Paisley Lazard in the circle. Pitching here for the Sabres, who lead 5-0 on the BNC Bank scoreboard. Pitch up high for a ball. Here's the pitch, and that one fouled back. So ahead in the count goes Lazard at 1 ball, 2 strikes to Daisy Olm. Darby Mulberry in the on-deck circle. As the pitch gets away, and that will allow Burdick to scamper down to second into scoring position. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. And the 2-2 pitch from Lazard. Missing up top, and a full count now at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Pop fly left side, and sized up and taken by the third baseman.
Now batting number 16, Darby Mowbray.
So Darby Mowbray, the catcher, will come to the plate. With 2 out now for the Majettes. Foul to the right side. No balls and a strike the count. Fisher Anderson batting 5th in the order. Layla Dosh is 6th. Bella Conklin 7th. Taryn Dalton 8th. Serena Breen batting in the 9 slot for the Majettes here in game number 2. No balls, 2 strikes the count. And the pitch from Lazard. Hit solidly out to center, and sizing it up, making the catch out in center field. For the out is Hillsland. So runner left aboard. 1 complete, 5-0 on the BNC Bank scoreboard. Sabres with the lead.
We're in the Minot area and looking for a rental. Start here. I just moved and had no idea where to begin, but then I found Creative Property Management. They've got the most listings in town, apartments, townhomes, even single-family homes. They made it easy, helped me find a place that felt like home, and their 24/7 maintenance means no stress. Whether you're new to the area or just ready for a change, book a tour with CPM today.
At Planning Team Financial Advisors, we help individuals create their personalized strategies. We specialize in financial planning, retirement planning, insurance, and 401k distribution options. Don't leave your future to chance. Call Planning Team Financial Advisors today for a free retirement review. Planning Team Financial Advisors, your plan, your future, your team.
Leading off the top of the second inning.
Welcome back to Southfield Complex and to the Shields Complex. We're back to the top of the order for Legacy as Piper Freeburg back in to face McKenna Nygaard here. Start off inning number 2. Freeburg striking out to start the ball game. One of 2 strikeouts for Nygaard. And looks at a cold strike. 0-1 the count. Five runs across. A swing and a miss. McKenna Nygaard ahead in the count. No balls, 2 strikes to Freeburg. Sydney Bosch, Riley Ingmanson due up here in the second. And another strikeout as Freeburg down swinging for the second time in a row. Strikeout number 3 for Nygaard.
Number 4, Sydney Bosch.
Sydney Bosch will step in as she drew a walk back in inning number 1. As all 9 batters came to the plate. One ball, no strikes the count. Center fielder waiting for the pitch from Nygaard, and high and inside. 2 balls, no strikes the count. Here's the pitch. Foul back. 2-1 now the count. BNC knows your life is busy. They'll make managing your money easy. Locations in North Dakota and Arizona. Find them online at bnc.bank. 2-1. High pop fly. And that'll go into shallow left center field. Drops in for a hit. So Bosch aboard at first. Riley Ingmanson will come to the plate. Ingmanson with a hit. Looks at a pitch that's high for a ball. One ball, no strikes the count. And the pitch from Nygaard. Swing and a miss. Evens up the count at 1 ball, 1 strike the count. Nygaard at 28 2/3 innings pitched on the season coming into today's game. Stolen base for Bosch as she'll move into second. 8 starts, a 3-4 record on the year for Nygaard. And this one, pop fly left field and catch made out in left for the out by Taryn Dalton.
Now batting the pitcher, number 10.
So Paisley Lazard, the number 4 hitter in the order, comes to the plate. She struck out looking back in inning number 1. Comes to the plate with 2 out. One ball, no strikes, the count. Nygaard on the season coming into today. 71 hits, 78 runs, 71 of those earned runs. 22 walks, 28 strikeouts, and an ERA over 17. Even count of a ball and a strike on Lazard. Low and away the pitch. 2 balls and a strike the count. Nygaard ready again and caught the corner that time. So an even count at 2 balls and 2 strikes on Paisley Lazard. Trying to finish off the inning, strand the runner. Here's the pitch, and that one will hit solid out towards center field. It'll drop in. Run will score, and a stand-up double. Lazard drives in a run. Sidney Bosch will score. And it's 6-0 on the BNC Bank scoreboard now in favor of Legacy. Looks like number 14, Camille Nygam, will come in to run. The 8th grader.
Courtesy runner at second base for the Sabres, number 14, Camille Nygam.
So it'll be Ronnie Remick into the batter's box with that runner aboard at second. 2 out. That'll be hit right center field, and sizing it up, making the catch is Serena Breen for the out, but a run scores. 1 left aboard. 1.5 complete. 6-0 Sabres on the BNC Bank scoreboard.
Every football fan has their Sunday routine. Maybe it's setting your lineup, firing up the grill, or claiming your spot on the couch. But the center of every Sunday is the drive. The morning drive home before kickoff. The drive to your buddy's watch party. Wherever you're headed, we can take you there.
A place where Minot's finest views meet unforgettable flavor. Welcome to Beowulf Craft Kitchen and Lounge. Upscale casual dining crafted with care, paired with an exceptional selection of wines and bourbons. A place for family fun and nights meant just for 2. Or gather with friends to watch the game in our reimagined lounge, all overlooking Beowulf Golf Club, North Dakota's #1 rated course. Beowulf Craft Kitchen and Lounge. Come experience Chef Barry's fusion of flavors.
Welcome back, bottom of the 2nd inning, and Fisher Anderson leading things off. And the pitch low and inside. Even count now at a ball and a strike. $6-0 on the BNC Bank scoreboard. Legacy with the lead. And the pitch by Lazard, high and outside. 5, 6, and 7. Anderson, Layla Dosh, Bella Conklin do at the plate here. And the pitch missing for a ball. 3-1 now the count. Here's Lazard's pitch. Swing and a miss. And a full count now at 3-2. And a strikeout recorded. Down goes Anderson. So second baseman Layla Dosh will come to the plate with 1 out. That one is chopped foul down the first base side and out of play. So Dosh will come back. Pays Lazard with the pitch. Hit to short. Throw is going to be in time over to first. So Dosh with the ground out, 6-3. 2 gone for Minot High, and
third base, number 23,
Bella Conklin.
Conklin.
Third baseman comes to the plate with 2 out. Trailing 6-0 on the BNC Bank scoreboard. Lazard's pitch, a called strike. No balls and a strike the count. That one missing, so an even count now at a ball and a strike. One and one the count. And a called strike there as well. So Lazard painting the corners here on this at bat. They had a ball and 2 strikes to Conklin. In the dirt and hit the batter. So Bella Conklin, hit by a pitch, will trot down to first base. That'll bring up left fielder Taryn Dalton.
Now batting left fielder number 7, Taryn Dalton.
Dalton with a runner aboard and 2 out. Down by 6. Looks at a pitch high for a ball. Val Cyclery helping to bring you our broadcast. Locally owned and operated downtown Minot since 1960. Called strike. They have a full line of e-bikes, and they service them as well. Also fitness equipment and a sharpening service, Val Cyclery. The 1-1 pitch, a swing and a miss. And Taryn Dalton down now, 1 strike, or 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's Lazard's pitch. And that one just missed low. Even count at 2-2. Thanks to Bones Barbecue Sauce for their sponsorship as well. Find it at your local grocer, marketplace, family fare, cash-wise. Produced and bottled right here in North Dakota. Premium barbecue sauce. Excellent on just about anything. Full count, 3-2 to Dalton. Paisley Lazard with the payoff pitch. High pop fly right to the second baseman for the out. And a runner left aboard on the bases. 2 complete, 6-0 on the BNC Bank scoreboard. Legacy Sabres leading.
There were no errors with 1 run.
At Shad's Crossroads, we make 8 gallons of homemade ranch dressing every day, so you can smother your dinner salad with it, dip those crispy golden French fries in it, and dunk your breaded chicken strips. You can even cover your... Wait, no. You can't put ranch on steak, or can you? Shad's Crossroads. Don't forget the ranch.
The Jersey Mike's catering box is the easiest way to feed your friends. The hard part is picking your sub. That's why we're having a draft. With the first pick, Sarah from Carolina selects number 13, the original Italian.
You know, I trusted my gut, and that's exactly where the sub's gonna go, so.
Hold on, we've got a trade. Jake traded his second pick with me, because I'm starved.
Freshly sliced subs to go, wherever you and your friends go. Jersey Mike's, a sub above.
Welcome back. Top of the 3rd inning, and Rolling Borseth, the 6th hitter in the order, at the plate for the Sabres. Nygaard's pitch outside, and the count down 2 balls, no strikes. To Rolling Borseth, who got a double back in the first inning. Playing left field in this game. And a swing and a miss. So Borseth, Kyan Hagen, and Priscilla taken alive. Players due up here in the top of the third for the Sabres. Nygaard's pitch outside for a ball. 3-1 the count. Nygaard's pitch. And a swing and a full count now to Rolling Borseth. Payoff pitch and coming from McKenna Nygaard. Hit to short. And the throw across going to be in time for the out. So a strong throw from Daisy Ulm. Borseth grounding out on a 6-3. And they'll bring Kyan Hagen to the plate, who drew a walk in her first at-bat. The right fielder comes to the plate with an out. And a 6-0 lead for her team on the BNC Bank scoreboard. One ball, no strikes, the count. Nygaard's pitch and mistimed, and a swinging strike for Kyan. Fouled off down the first base side. So 1-2 strikes the count, thanks to the Aggie Foundation for their sponsorship. You can find out about their charitable work that they do online at aggiefoundation.com. Also, Farstead Oil. For all your wholesale fuel, mobile lubricant, and DEF needs, it's Farstead Oil. Chopped right back to the pitcher, Nygaard. Couple steps toward first and then throws over to Burdick for the out. So 2 gone and Priscilla taken alive. Sabres first baseman in this game. A triple back in the first inning for her, and a called strike this time in her second at bat against McKenna Nygaard. The 0-1 pitch outside and gets away for a ball. Even count and a ball and a strike. And the pitch low for a ball. 2-0 the count. 13-0 was our final in game 1 as Legacy won in 5 innings. They lead here top of the third. 6-0. And missing low. 3 balls, 1 strike the count to Priscilla taken alive. Again, the Shiloh Christian student plays for the Sabres on the co-op, and a swing and a miss. Full count, 3-2. Nygaard trying to end the inning here. Nope, it's low for a ball and a walk. Third walk given up on the evening by Nygaard. Haley Hillsland will come to the plate, the center fielder. And swings at the first pitch. High pop fly to right field, and Breen with the catch for the out. So runner left aboard, but no runs, and we're through 2.5. 6-0 on the BNC Bank scoreboard with the Majettes coming to bat.
biggest thing I've gotten out of it is kind of the accountability. It's on the schedule every week.
We try to make your first experience the best experience. It's not only for your body, but it's for your mental health as well.
They really care about their clientele. What is too high a price for physical independence and for good health?
If you've been thinking about doing personal training or joining a gym for that matter, just go and do it and get started.
Whether you're 20, 30, 40, 70, whether you're trying to build muscle, lose weight, doesn't matter.
A fender bender, a big idea. The next chapter.
Different days have different needs.
But they all start the same way.
With one call to First Western.
Banking. Insurance. Trust.
Not departments, just different ways we show up for the same people.
First Western, all under one roof, all in your corner. You can bank on us.
Here we go, bottom of the third inning, and hitter number 9, 1 and 2 up to the plate here for the Majettes in the bottom of the third. And Serena Breen, the right fielder, in the batter's box. No balls and a strike to count. Lazard's pitch. In and low for a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. And the pitch hit right down to first. Picked up there and stepping on the bag. It's taken alive for the out. So back to the top of the order we go to McKenna Nygaard.
Pitcher number 9, McKenna Nygaard.
Nygaard back into the batter's box with 1 out here in the third inning. Lazard's pitch in for a ball. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Lazard coming into play today. A called strike and an even count at 1-1. 7 games that she has started and pitched in. 30 1/3 innings. 3-3 record on the year with 1 save. To short. Throw across is going to be in time for the out. So Nygaard grounding out on the 6-3 put out. 2 gone, and Grace Burdick will come to the plate.
Playing first base, number 6, Grace Burdick.
Burdick with a hit back in the first inning, the only one so far for the Majettes. And a swing and a miss. No balls and a strike to count. Lazard coming into play today, 52 hits, 51 runs, 32 of those earned, 16 walks, 19 strikeouts, and an ERA of 7.38 for her. Even count of the ball and a strike now to Grace Burdick. Missing outside the pitch. 6 runs, 5 hits, no errors for the Sabres. No runs, a hit, no errors for Minot. And the pitch, low for a ball. Two balls and a strike to count. Paisley caught the outside corner there. So an even count, 2 balls, 2 strikes to Grace Burdick. Here's Lazard's pitch, and that'll be fouled back. So Burdick will stay alive with a 2-2 count. Bottom of the third inning. Lazard right now, 40 pitches so far thrown on the game. Nygaard at 76. High pop fly over by first base, and taken alive will size it up and to make the catch. 1-2-3. Majettes go down here in the third. After 3 complete, 6-0. And Legacy with the lead on our BNC Bank scoreboard.
Our initial reaction when we realized he had 2 broken bones was fear,
Then once we realized and got a plan with Trinity and our doctor, a lot of comfort.
He told me that he can fix my arm, and he showed me a lot of stuff that he could do to help me.
Trinity Health Orthopedics is as good as you can find anywhere in the country. A lot of us take pride in that, and that's why we stay here and we keep doing what we do.
Trinity Health, making more possible.
Our history sets us on our path. From the moment we're born, we begin our walk through life. We learn so we can discover. We find our passion and develop our skills. We build relationships. We start thinking about what we're going to leave behind to those we love. Let our legacy help shape yours. First International Bank and Trust. No matter your place in life, we can help you live first.
Head to the top of the fourth inning. As back to the top of the order we go, Piper Freeborg, the catcher at the plate, striking out twice so far against Nygaard. Pitch was in for a ball. 1 ball, no strikes, the count. Squaring to bunt, laying it down perfectly. The throw to first. He is going to be in time, though. A great play there by Mowbray of picking that one up and firing down to Burdick at first in time to get the out. Just
now batting center fielder number
got
4,
the out.
Sidney Bosch.
So Sidney Bosch will come to the plate. A walk and a hit. This one hit to second. A throw over to first by Dosh in time. So 1 pitch and a 4-3 ground out. 2 gone for the Sabres here. Top of the fourth. And to the 3-hitter, Riley Ingmanson.
Now hitting shortstop number 22, Riley Ingmanson.
The shortstop looks at a pitch well outside. The senior 1 for 2 with a hit in the first. Flew out to left in the second. Nygaard's pitch is inside for a ball. Thanks goes out to our friends at the UPS store for their sponsorship. All your packing and shipping needs, stop into the UPS store. Located in the Marketplace Foods Plaza on South Broadway here in Minot. Two balls and a strike to count to Ingmanson. Her team up 6-0 on the BNC Bank scoreboard. And a swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. And Nygaard's pitch fouled off. Ingmanson will stay alive in the count at 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two out here, top of the fourth. Nygaard with a beautiful pitch. And swinging miss. Ingmanson was fooled on that play. Check the Ryan Family Dealership instant replay here. A beautiful pitch. And down go the Sabres. 1, 2, 3. Through 3.5 complete. It is 6-0 Sabres.
Magic City Home Leisure is excited to introduce the fabulous edition of the Master Spas line, including the phenomenal Michael Phelps Swim Spas. Enjoy the relaxing health benefits and enjoy 0% financing up to 72 months or up to $5,000 off on all spas. You'll also find $2,000 off the MSRP on all pools, swim spas, and saunas. Come see for yourself the outstanding lineup of Master Spas, including the Michael Phelps Swim Spas, exclusively at Magic City Home Leisure.
We started with small beginnings. And just like the visionary entrepreneurs we serve, we turned an idea into reality. Today, we give you the power to grow your ideas by building meaningful relationships in the communities we serve. Because it's the same place we started. BNC National Bank, where possibilities begin right here at home.
Bottom of the fourth, Daisy Olm to lead things off for the Majettes. As this one is hit into shallow center field, and that will drop for a hit. So Olm is aboard to start off the fourth inning for the Majettes. Hitters 3, 4, and 5 due up. Olm aboard. That'll bring up
the catcher, number 16, Darby Mowbray.
Darby Mowbray, the catcher. Fisher Anderson also due up here. And this portion of the fourth. One ball, no strikes, the count. Lazard's pitch, and that will be scorched right down the right field side. Throw coming into third is not going to be in time, and then scampering back over to second on the play. So back-to-back hits for Minot High, and then they have runners in scoring position as Olm at third, Mowbray at second, and Fisher Anderson comes in. Started off inning number 2 for the Majettes, striking out looking. Lazard's pitch in is low for a ball. Minot High looking to score their first run of the day, as they were shut out 13-0 in game 1. 6-0 here in game 2, but again, 2 aboard with nobody out. 2 balls, no strikes, the count to Anderson. And Lazard's pitch, low for a ball, 3-0 the count. Paisley Lazard deals, squaring to bunt, but it'll be foul. So count of 3-1. Northern Plains Heating and Air, help you seal your heating and air game. Call Dylan at 222-2155. They'll check your AC to make sure it's ready to work for summer. The 3-1 pitch, and a cold strike, and now a full count to Fisher Anderson. 2 aboard in scoring position. Olm at third, Mowbray at second, and swing and a miss and a strikeout again for Anderson, this time swinging. 1 out, and Layla Dosh coming to the plate for Minot High.
Now batting, playing second base, number 12, Layla Dosh.
Grounding out in the second inning. Lazard's pitch slow and inside for a ball. BSN creates exclusive personalized solutions for North Dakota high school and collegiate programs. They do it all. Uniforms, coaches apparel, fanwear, branding, and more. Contact your BSN sales pro for more. Trickles foul down the third base side. So Dosh back into the batter's box with a even count. Lazard's pitch, swing and a miss. She'll work ahead in the count at a ball and 2 strikes. Bella Conklin would be due up next. Just 1 out, and here's the pitch. Low for a ball. Count evens up at 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here's Lazard's pitch. And foul down the first base side. So it'll stay an even count on Layla Dosh. Paisley Lazard working here. Bottom of the fourth with 2 out. The pitch. Missing low and a full count now, and 3-2. The Jets trying to rally here in the bottom of the fourth, trailing 6-0. Here's the payoff pitch. Well inside, and a walk given up. First walk issued on the evening for Paisley Lazard. And they're loaded. Allman at first, or at third, excuse me. Mowbray at second, and now Dosh at first, with Bella Conklin coming to the plate. And the pitch in for a called strike. Just one out here in the bottom of the fourth, as they're loaded up for Conklin, who was hit by a pitch back in the second. That one chopped and misplayed by the first and second baseman. A couple runs come around to score on the play. And then as the throw goes to third, scampering over to second will be Conklin. So 2 on the board here for the Majettes, who put up their first runs of the day. Conklin aboard at second. Dosh is at third, and this one foul down the right field side for Taryn Dalton, who flew out in her only other at bat back in the second inning. Pitch is in low. 1 ball, 1 strike the count to Taryn Dalton. Lazard's pitch, and that'll be a base hit right up the middle. 2 more runs in. Couple RBIs for Dalton. Dosh and Conklin come around to score, and 6-4 on the BNC Bank scoreboard.
Right fielder, number 5, Serena Breen.
And to the 9-hitter in the order for Minot High, Serena Breen, who plays right field. Grounded out to first in her only other at bat so far today. Quick infield timeout here for the Sabres. Make sure they're all on the same page. So Breen will come to the plate. Runner board at first. Just 1 out. Lazard's pitch is high for a ball. So 1 ball, no strikes the count to Serena Breen. Lazard deals again and evens it up at a called strike, 1-1. Minot State, more than 96% of their recent grads are either employed or continuing their education. Minot State University, be seen, be heard, be you. Another proud sponsor here on PSP Network. We say a big thank you to. 2 balls and a strike the count to the 9-hitter in the Majettes order. And now 3-1 the count. Dalton aboard at first. And here's the pitch, squaring to bunt, but foul down the third base side. So full count to Breen now. She'll come back and pick up her bat. Paisley Lazard to deal the payoff pitch. Here it is. High for a ball, and another walk given up by Lazard. Her second of the inning, second on the game. Solo Breen is aboard at first. Dalton is at second, and we're back to the top of the order to McKenna Nygaard. Timeout taken, though, by the Sabres. We'll see what... I don't think they're going to do a pitching change here. It just looks like they're going to talk things over, which gives us an opportunity to tell you about Planet Pizza, the best pizza on the planet. Call and get delivery at 701-852-1700. Serving the area for over 30 years in North Dakota's #1 playground for families, including laser tag and so much more at Planet Pizza. Also, thanks to ServPro, 24/7 emergency service, trained technicians, and advanced technology. When you need fire and water, restoration and cleanup, call ServPro. So Nygaard to face Paisley Lazard. Just one out here in the bottom half of the 4th inning. Already 4 runs across. And this one will be chopped right out to center field. Tagging up and making third on the play will be Dalton as Breen scampers to second, tagging up. And the 9th hitter in the inning, Grace Burdick, will come to the plate for Minot High.
Now batting, number 6, Grace Burdick.
The Majettes' first baseman. A hit in the first inning and then flew out to first in inning number 3. 2 runners in scoring position, and this one will be a base hit out into center field. 1 run across. And holding at third base will be Breen. So a hit and an RBI for Grace Burdick. And Daisy Ulm.
Now batting, number 2, Daisy Ulm.
Batting for the second time this inning. Got a hit to start the inning for the Majettes. High pop fly out of play behind the dugout on the third base side. (6-5). All 5 runs for the Majettes have come here in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll be a base hit through the left side. We're tied up at 6 apiece. As another hit this inning for Darby Mowbray.
Now batting, number 16, Darby Mowbray.
That was Ulm, excuse me, my mistake. Mowbray comes to the plate now. Fouls that one off. Six apiece on our BNC Bank scoreboard. Low, it gets away. The throw is down to third, but not in time, as both runners will advance a base. So Mowbray at the plate looks at a pitch that is low for a ball. 2 balls and a strike the count. Paisley Lazat with the pitch. In for a ball, and now full count, 3-2. Lazat struggling here in the 4th. Mowbray looks at a pitch, low for a ball. Third walk issued by Lazat, all coming here in the 4th inning.
Now batting, number 3, Fisher Anderson.
So Fisher Anderson to the plate. Hitter number 11 at the plate for Minot High here in the 4th. Called strike. Fouled away. No balls, 2 strikes, the count. 2 out, 6 runs across here in the inning. Bases loaded up again. Anderson faces an 0-2 pitch that is low for a ball. Mowbray aboard at first, Ulm at second, Burdick at third. 1-2 the count to Anderson. High for a ball and an even count and 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here's Lazard's pitch, and that one misses as well, and now full count at 3-2 to Anderson. Another full count, nowhere to put him, and foul down the first base side. Everybody will head back, and it'll be 3-2 again. Paisley Lazard struggling here in the fourth. 6 runs in the inning, bases loaded, and a full count with 2 outs on Fisher Anderson as she's up to 84 pitches. This one hit to second. The throw to first is going to be in time for the out, so it'll be grounding out will be Anderson. 3 left aboard, but 6 across for the Majettes, and after 4 complete, we're tied up at 6 apiece on the BNC Bank scoreboard.
Sometimes life gets messy, and accidents happen. Some days, even your best intentions turn into unexpected disasters. Other days, a little guesswork leads to a lot of cleanup. So when life gets messy, ServPro's ready. Call ServPro of Minot, Bismarck, or Williston today.
Since 2003, the architects and engineers at Ackerman Esvold have been enhancing everyday life. From response times to commute times, we've helped create critical infrastructure, enhancing highway safety, flood protection, and public education. And we're no stranger to enhancing fun, family outings, and even game time. Ackerman Esvold, working to enhance your everyday life.
Leading off the top of the 5th inning for the Sabres.
50 years, Ryan Family Dealership has been the trusted name for car buyers here in western North Dakota. Shop their 5 locations, Minot and Williston, or online at driveryan.com. All even at 6 apiece as we head to the 5th, and for the Sabres, 4, 5, and 6 due at the plate. The pitcher, Paisley Lazard, to lead things off here. Struck out in the first, double for her in the second inning. 1 ball, no strikes the count. McKenna Nygaard working here, top half of the 5th inning. 86 pitches on the game so far for her. Falling behind, 2 balls, no strikes the count to Lazard. Ronnie Remick, Rolling Borseth also due up here in the inning. Right back to Nygaard, who will toss over to first. To Burdick for the out. So 1-3 on the putout, and that'll bring up Ronnie Remick to the plate. The Sabres second baseman drew a walk back in the first inning and then flew out in the second. Nygaard's pitch, missing inside for a ball. First International Bank and Trust, another sponsor we think. Been around since 1910, growing to serve rural and urban communities across North and South Dakota, Minnesota, and Arizona. Find them online at FIBT.com. First International Bank and Trust. Live first. 2 balls, no strikes the count to Remick. And now a 3-0 count on Ronnie. Here's Nygaard's pitch. Called strike right down the middle. 3-1 the count. 6 runs, 5 hits, no errors for the Sabres. 6 runs, 7 hits, no errors for the Majettes. base. And the pitch in for a ball and a walk given up. So Remick will trot down to first base.
Now batting number 11.
Walk number 4 by Nygaard on the game. And with a runner aboard, Rawling Borseth, the left fielder, comes to the plate with 1 out and a runner aboard. And that will be hit to short. Throw is to second for the force out. So Borseth will beat it out and be at first base, but Remick retired at second on the force out.
Now batting number 24.
2 gone now. Kyan Hagen coming to the plate for Bismarck Legacy. A walk in the first, grounding out in the third. And a swing and a miss on the first pitch she sees this time from McKenna Nygaard. No balls and a strike the count. Nygaard, 2 home runs, 5 RBIs in game 1. As the Sabres won 13-0 in 5 innings. Called strike. Nygaard works ahead 0-2. Here's the pitch. Pop to center, backing up and over her head, unable to make the catch in center. Run comes across, and into second base will go Hagen. Retaking the lead at 7-6 on the BNC Bank scoreboard are the Sabres, as Ronnie Remick scores from second. Or excuse me, Borseth scores. Nygaard facing Priscilla Taken Alive, the number 8 hitter in the order. A hit and a walk for her. No balls and a strike the count. Hagen standing at third. Her team up by a run at 7-6 on the BNC Bank scoreboard, and Taken Alive watches a pitch low in the dirt for a ball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Well outside. Great job there of snagging that one with the glove by Darby Mowbray to keep it from going to the backstop. Nygaard ready again, working to Taken Alive, and a swing and a miss. So, 2 strikes now and Taken Alive. Nygaard trying to end it with a strikeout here. Her pitch, got her looking. So down goes Priscilla Taken Alive. Left a runner aboard at third base. As you check the Ryan Family Dealership instant replay of the strikeout. Down goes Taken Alive, but a run across. 7-6 Legacy leads as we head to the bottom of the 5th.
Dear valued customer, I'm Jared Lundeen, owner of Trusted Tire and Auto. Around here, winters can be long and roads can be rough. That's why you deserve a reliable partner. We carry premium tires installed by our certified team of experts, and our total car care covers it all. From brakes, transmissions, diagnostics, and more. And trust, we know it's built through real local connections, even small things, like a handwritten thank you. Choose us for trusted service that goes the extra mile. Sincerely, Jared.
Breathe in.
I can't believe I wrecked my car.
There are some things in life we can't control, but what's important is how we respond. At Jerome's Collision Center, they provide the highest quality of service, assuring the job gets done stress-free and making it feel like a breath of fresh air. And to give you peace of mind, they handle the insurance.
Are you even a therapist?
Don't worry about it. Jerome's, they're the experts. Jerome's.
A place where Minot's finest views meet unforgettable flavor. Welcome to Beowulf Craft Kitchen and Lounge. Upscale casual dining crafted with care, paired with an exceptional selection of wines and bourbons. A place for family fun and nights meant just for two. Or gather with friends to watch the game in our reimagined lounge, all overlooking Beowulf Golf Club, North Dakota's #1 rated course. Beowulf Craft Kitchen and Lounge. Come experience Chef Barry's fusion of flavors.
Welcome back to Shields Complex here in Minot. We go to the bottom of the 5th inning. We're going to have a pitching change here for the Sabres. As the new pitcher
for the Sabres, number 2, Ronnie Remick.
Ronnie Remick, who started off at second base, will come in to do pitching duties here in relief of Lazard.
Leading off for Minot High, number 12, Layla Dosh.
6, 7, and 8-2 at the plate for the Majettes. Layla Dosh followed by Bella Conklin and Taryn Dalton. And Remick's pitch in is low for a ball. Four innings for Lazard. As a swing and a miss. Even count at 1-1 on Layla Dosh. Grounded out in the 2nd, drew a walk in the 4th. Lazard will pitch 4 innings, 7 hits, 6 runs, all of them earned, 3 walks, 2 strikeouts. And the pitch in, high for a ball. 2 balls and a strike the count to Layla Dosh. Remick, just an 8th grader. Missing and a 3-1 count now. Here's Remick's pitch. And that one lands fair territory, shallow right field. It'll be a base hit for Layla Dosh to lead off the 5th inning for Minot High. So Dosh aboard at first.
Now batting number 23, Bella Conklin.
Bella Conklin, the Jets' 3rd baseman, coming to the plate. Hit by pitch in the 2nd. A hit in the 4th. She'll square to bunt, and that'll be laid down perfectly. The throw over to first. Doing exactly what she was trying to do. Conklin will be thrown out at first, but it'll advance Dosh over to 2nd. And the tying run now in scoring position.
Now batting number 7, Taryn Dalton.
So I'll bring the 8-hitter in the Minot High order to the plate. Taryn Dalton, the left fielder. 1 for 2 with a fly out in the 2nd, a hit in the 4th. And a called strike here working against Ronnie Remick. Bottom of the 5th inning. 1 out. Dosh the runner at 2nd. Swing and a miss. Tearing down and no balls. 2 strikes the count. Remick ready again. Here's the pitch. Low and in the dirt. So ball and 2 strikes. And the pitch caught the outside corner and a strikeout. Down looking goes Dalton. Check the Ryan Family Dealership. Instant replay of the pitch there from Ronnie Remick. Just caught the outside part of the plate. 2 gone now for the Majettes. Serena Breen comes to the plate.
Number 5, Sabrina Breen.
9-hitter in the order for the Majettes. Ground out and a walk on the day for her. Again, tying run at 2nd. And swinging and fouling it off is Breen. Layla Dosh, the tying run, standing right now at second base. An even count of a ball and a strike on Serena Breen. Popped up toward first, coming in and making the catch there for the out. Is taken alive. And that will be it. They will strun that tying run at second base, will the Majettes.
Minot has no runs on one hit.
One hit, no runs though, and left one on base. So we're through 5 complete. 7-6. Sabres lead by a run on our BNC Bank scoreboard.
Why have so many people made Dakota Square Arco their favorite convenience store? It could be the quality of the Arco fuel, the great selection of snacks, drinks, and convenience items, the amazing touchless car wash, including their monthly car wash club, the clean restrooms, or the free air. Most of all, it's the warm, friendly customer service. See for yourself at Dakota Square Arco, 1520 24th Avenue Southwest in Minot.
Not everyone starts their day at the same time or in the same way. But no matter when or how, Ferendry Electric Cooperative is there to help power every moment of it in countless ways. Because whenever it starts, one thing is certain: we never stop. Ferendry Electric Cooperative is a Touchstone Energy Cooperative, your source for power and information.
Now batting number 3, Piper Freeberg.
Welcome back. Haley Hillsland with a base hit to start the top half of the 6th. And that'll be followed up with Freeborg with a hit as well.
Now batting number 4.
So back-to-back hits. Sydney Bosch coming to the plate for the Sabres with 2 runners aboard, nobody out. Her team up by a run here in the top of the 6th. Nygaard deals to the plate, and it is a called strike. Sydney Bosch, a walk in the first, a hit in the second, grounding out in the third. This one throwing him out. That's good play there by Bella Conklin, the third baseman, coming in and taking control of that one.
Now batting number
So Bosch is out,
Riley
but the runners
Anderson.
advance. Hillsland to third. And a base hit. And 1 RBI for Engmanson. 3 hits in the inning now for the Sabres. Push a run across, and it's now 8-0 on the BNC Bank scoreboard as Hillsland came across.
Now batting
Lazard in the batter's box.
Number 10, Paisley Lazard.
On the play, it's Engmanson advancing down to second, stealing second base. 1 ball, no strikes, the count. And a great pitch there by McKenna Nygaard. Called strike. Even counted, a ball and a strike now on Paisley Lazard. Here's Nygaard's pitch. That'll be chopped back to the pitcher. The throw to first, a throw back home, and sliding in safely. Scoring the run there will be Freeborg. Can't get the double play for the Majettes. So 2 gone.
Now batting number 11, Rolling Bursack.
And the pitch outside by Nyberg.
Excuse me, number 2,
Ronnie Remick at the plate. Started second, then came in top of the inning in relief, pitching for Lazard. even count, as that one is fouled into the Sabres dugout. Hopefully everybody's okay. Went right over the fence and into that dugout. And it looks like they may need a trainer there, as that ball may have hit somebody in the Sabres dugout. Can't see into the dugout on who it might be. Gives us a moment to say thanks to some of our sponsors here on PSP Network, which include our friends at Valvoline Instant Oil Change here in Minot and Bismarck. 15-minute oil change, safety check, and then you're on your way for the day at Valvoline Instant Oil Change. Minot State, Planet Pizza, UPS Store, BSN, Farstead Oil, all helping to bring you our broadcast, along with Ferendry Electric, Northern Plains Heating and Air, Bones Barbecue Sauce, Val Cyclery, and the Aggie Foundation. Some of our sponsors we thank here on PSP Network. One ball, one strike to count to Ronnie Remick. McKenna Nygaard with the pitch, and that one will be right down to first base, rolling there. Picked up and stepping on the base for the out. So Remick grounding out. But more runs across. And we're through 5.5, where it's 9-6. Sabres lead on the BNC Bank scoreboard.
Craving something real? Fuel your day with goodness that tastes as amazing as it feels. At Blissful Bee Juicery, we serve fresh, cold-pressed juice and smoothies. Nature's best in every sip. Nourish yourself with our vibrant acai bowls with fresh fruit and granola, power bowls, protein balls, hummus, parfaits, and carrot cake. Blissful Bee Juicery. Pure, simple, blissful. Now in 2 locations on North and South Broadway.
If you're in the Minot area and looking for a rental, start here. I just moved and had no idea where to begin, but then I found Creative Property Management. They've got the most listings in town, apartments, townhomes, even single-family homes. They made it easy, helped me find a place that felt like home, and their 24/7 maintenance means no stress. Whether you're new to the area or just ready for a change, book a tour with CPM today.
Welcome back to Shields Complex. We head to the bottom of the 6th inning as the Sabres now lead by 3 runs, 9-6 on our BNC Bank scoreboard. 9 runs, 9 hits, no errors for Legacy. Minot High, 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors.
Leading off the bottom of the 6th inning.
And we
number 9, McKenna Nygaard.
head to the top of the order now for the Majettes. So 1, 2, 3 due up here in the 6th inning. McKenna Nygaard, followed by Grace Burdick and Daisy Ulm. Sabres looking for a sweep as they won game 1, 13-0 in 5 innings. Now leading by 3 runs here in the bottom of the 6th. Ronnie Remick out here, 2nd inning of relief of Lazard. Swing and a miss, and an even count now at a ball and a strike on McKenna Nygaard. Nygaard 0 for 3 on the day. Remick's pitch, missing outside. 2 balls and a strike to count. Remick just an 8th grader. That one will be foul down the third base side. So Nygaard will come back and we'll do it again. Even count, 2 balls, 2 strikes, the count. The junior picks up her bat, ready again for the 2-2 pitch. And looks at a low ball and a full count now, 3-2. Payoff pitch coming here from Ronnie Remick. Here it is. Foul down the third base side. Good chop for Nygaard, but just couldn't keep it straight enough to get it down the line. So another payoff pitch coming for Remick. Here it is. And down looking goes McKenna Nygaard on the off-speed pitch. Check the Ryan Family Dealership instant replay.
Now batting.
A beautiful off-speed pitch and just froze McKenna Nygaard. So Grace Burdick will come in with 1 out and gets a called strike on her as Remick paints that one into the zone. No balls and a strike on Grace Burdick. That'll be chopped foul down the first base side. Burdick 2 for 3 on the day with an RBI. Her hits in the first and fourth innings. Flew out in the third. No balls, 2 strikes. And another off-speed pitch by Remick that freezes Burdick. And down she goes looking.
Now batting number 2, Daisy Olm.
Check the Ryan Family Dealership instant replay there. 5 locations to serve you, Minot and Williston, and online at driveryan.com. 2 out. And this one will be fielded right in front of the dugout for the Sabres by the first baseman, Paisley Lazard. So Daisy Olm flies out to third. 1, 2, 3 down go the Majettes here in the 6th. Through 6 complete, 9-6. Sabres with the lead on our BNC Bank scoreboard.
Jersey Mike's catering box is the easiest way to feed your friends. The hard part is picking your sub. That's why we're having a draft. With the first pick, Sarah from Carolina selects number 13, the original Italian.
You know, I trusted my gut, and that's exactly where the sub's gonna go, so.
Hold on, we've got a trade. Jake traded his second pick with me, because I'm starved.
Freshly sliced subs to go, wherever you and your friends go. Jersey Mike's, a sub above.
We started with small beginnings. And just like the visionary entrepreneurs we serve, we turned an idea into reality. Today, we give you the power to grow your ideas by building meaningful relationships in the communities we serve. Because it's the same place we started. BNC National Bank, where possibilities begin right here at home.
Top of the 7th, Nygaard backed in the circle, facing crawling Borseth. Hits to the left side, and the throw across is not going to be in time, as Borseth will beat it out. She'll be aboard at first with nobody out. 7 hitter in the order. Kyan Hagen will come to the plate with a runner aboard and nobody out. High pop fly, right center field. And the catch made there by Serena Breen. So Hagen is out. 1 gone.
Now batting number 23, Priscilla Taken Alive.
Squaring to bunt. And the throw over, as that was Elena Miller coming in for Taken Alive. 1-3 for her on the putout, but it moves the runner, Borseth, over to scoring position in second. 2 out now.
Now batting number 1.
Haley Hilsland at the plate, called strike on her. 0-1 the count. And the pitch from Nygaard. Foul back, and that will get out of play next to the Sabres dugout. So McKenna Nygaard working ahead. No balls, 2 strikes the count to Haley Hillsland. The sophomore waiting for the pitch. Here it is, as that will be to the right field and drop there. So the run will come around and score in Borseth. Hillsland will reach.
Now batting number 3.
And with
Piper
2 out, back
Freeborg.
to the top of the order we go to Piper Freeborg. Here's the pitch from Nygaard, outside for a ball. Freeborg 1 for 4 on the day with a run scored. Struck out twice though. A ball and no strikes the count on her. And now 2-0 as the pitch outside again. 10-6 on the BNC Bank scoreboard. Sabres have added 1 here in the 7th. And now Nygaard with 3 straight balls thrown to Piper Freeborg. Three and 0 the count to Piper Freeborg. Nygaard's pitch. She squared to bunt, called strike. Throw down to second on the steal attempt is not going to get there in time. Three and 1 the count now to Freeborg. And now a full count as a called strike. 3 and 2. McKenna Nygaard, the junior, trying to finish off top of the 7th here. Here's the pitch, and that one fouled back to the press box. So it'll stay a full count at 3 and 2. Freeborg settles back in again. She got a hit in her last at bat. And the off speed freezes her and a strikeout. Freeborg down looking. Check the Ryan Family Dealership instant replay. Nice pitch by Nygaard here. Getting the strikeout, and we head to the bottom of the 7th. It's a 4-run lead for the Sabres. 10-6 on the BNC Bank scoreboard.
AE Construction Management and General Contracting builds more than structures. They build confidence. Your trusted partner in commercial construction across North Dakota, they handle everything from planning to final delivery. Whether it's steel, industrial, or retail, AECM builds with precision and safety. Their hands-on approach keeps your project on time and on budget. Build better with AECM. Call Tim at 701-818-0099 or visit aeconstructionmanagement.com.
Sometimes life gets messy, and accidents happen. Some days, even your best intentions turn into unexpected disasters. Other days, a little guesswork leads to a lot of cleanup. So when life gets messy, ServPro's ready. Call ServPro of Minot, Bismarck, or Williston today.
Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 7th inning. Last chance for the Majettes, trailing by 4. As they'll face Rolling Borseth. Borseth will come in to pitch the bottom of the 7th here. She was the winning pitcher in Game 1. She'll face hitters 4, 5, and 6 for the Majettes. And the first pitch in for a ball. Darby Mowbray, Fisher Anderson, Layla Dosh due up here in the 7th for Minot High. Again, trailing by 4. Popped out a play on the swing. Even counted a ball and a strike. 1 for 2 on the day for Mowbray. Run scored. And also a walk drawn. A ball and 2 strikes that count on Darby. As again, Borseth pitching here in the bottom of the 7th. And 2-2 the count now as that one missed upstairs. Sabres going for the sweep here. They won game 1 in 5 innings, 13-0. Pitch, swing, a miss, and down goes Mowbray swinging. 1 gone, and Fisher Anderson to the plate for Minot High. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts on the day for Fisher. Borseth's pitch in for a called strike. 0-1 the count on Fisher Anderson. Layla Dosh on deck for Minot High. And the pitch, high for a ball. The right-hander settles in. Borseth, pitch and in for a called strike. One and two the tally. Here's the pitch. That'll be a number hit toward first base. Picked up by Borseth and will tag Anderson as she's running by for the out. So Majettes 2 outs. Down to their last out as Layla Dosh will come to the plate. Low is the pitch from Borseth. Dosh 1 for 2 with a run scored on the day. Got her base hit in her last at bat in the 5th. Called strike and an even count at 1 ball, 1 strike the count now on Dosh. Rolling Borseth with the pitch and fouled away. Now the Majettes down to their final strike. Borseth looking in to get the sign. Now she's ready. Deals and a swing and a miss. And down goes Layla Dosh swinging.
In the bottom of the 7th inning, Minot has no runs.
Ryan Family Dealership instant replay.
Final score of game 2.
And here is the pitch from Borseth. The swing and the miss for the 3rd out. And final score in this one of 10-6 as the Sabres get the sweep of today's doubleheader. Our planning team financial advisor, Shots Crossroads Postgame, comes your way next.
An injury can happen anywhere, at any time, to anyone. It's not really something you can schedule on your calendar. But when it happens to you and it's not your fault, there's one law firm to remember. That firm is Schweigert, Clemene, and McBride. We live here and take pride in helping our community. We know this area inside and out. We put in the work and fight for what's right so justice can prevail for you. That is what we're all about. We're on your side. We're Schweigert, Clamine, and McBride.
AE Construction Management and General Contracting builds more than structures. They build confidence. Your trusted partner in commercial construction across North Dakota, they handle everything from planning to final delivery. Whether it's steel, industrial, or retail, AECM builds with precision and safety. Their hands-on approach keeps your project on time and on budget. Build better with AECM. Call Tim at 701-818-0099 or visit aeconstructionmanagement.com.
Dear valued customer, I'm Jared Lundeen, owner of Trusted Tire and Auto. Around here, winters can be long and roads can be rough. That's why you deserve a reliable partner. We carry premium tires installed by our certified team of experts, and our total car care covers it all, from brakes, transmissions, diagnostics, and more. And trust, we know it's built through real local connections, even small things like a handwritten thank you. Choose us for trusted service that goes the extra mile. Sincerely, Jared.
Dakota Community Bank and Trust, your trusted partner for commercial and business loans. We not only provide lending you need to grow your business, but we also reinvest in our communities. We believe in strengthening our businesses and creating opportunities for success. Choose Dakota Community Bank and Trust for your commercial and business loans, and together let's keep our communities thriving.
Serving the community, looking out for you. At Dakota Community Bank and Trust, that's what we do.
At Planning Team Financial Advisors, we help individuals create their personalized strategies. We specialize in financial planning, retirement planning, insurance, and 401k distribution options. Don't leave your future to chance. Call Planning Team Financial Advisors today for a free retirement review. Planning Team Financial Advisors, your plan, your future, your team.
At Shots Crossroads, we make 8 gallons of homemade ranch dressing every day, so you can smother your dinner salad with it, dip those crispy golden French fries in it, and dunk your breaded chicken strips. You can even cover your... Wait, no. You can't put ranch on steak. Or can you? Shots Crossroads. Don't forget the ranch.
Welcome back to the Shields Complex as we bring your Planning Team Financial Advisor, Shots Crossroads postgame. Whether you're looking for a full-service financial plan or planning for a farmer business succession, Planning Team Advisors here to help you work toward achieving those financial goals. Find them online at planningteam.com. And Shots Crossroads, your postgame headquarters, located on the bypass in Minot. Stop in and order from their delicious menu or online at shotscrossroads.com. 10-6 our final in Game 2 as Legacy takes the sweep here today. 10 runs, 11 hits, no errors. Minot with 6 runs on 8 hits and 1 error. Sabres put up 5 in the first inning. They scored 1 in the second. Then Minot fights back to get 6 in the fourth to tie it up. But the Sabres respond with 1 in the fifth, and 2 more in the sixth, and 1 in the seventh to get the win 10-6 on the ball game. Sabres starting pitcher Paisley Lazard, 4 innings, 7 hits, 6 runs, all of them earned, 3 walks, 2 strikeouts. Ronnie Remick came in for 2 innings, gave up a hit, no runs, and 3 strikeouts. And then it was Borseth to finish it off in the final inning. She gets the win. 2 strikeouts, no hits, no runs on the ball game. Lazard 85 pitches. Remick throws 24 and 13 for Borseth. Meanwhile, it's McKenna Nygaard going full 7 innings for Minot High. 11 hits, 10 runs, 9 of those earned. 5 walks, 8 strikeouts on the game for her as she will take the loss today. She throws 129 pitches in today's game. So the Sabres improved to 12-6 on the year. They're now 10-4 in the WDA. Majettes fall to 8-10 overall. They're now 4-10 in WDA play. Sport Clip MVP of the game brought to you by Sport Clip, home of the MVP haircut experience. For the Sabres in this ball game, we're going to give that Sport Clip MVP of the game to Riley Engman, the senior here in game 2. Winds up going on game number 2 here. Or excuse me, my mistake. Borseth. Rawling Borseth will get the MVP. She goes 2 for 4, 3 runs scored, 2 RBIs on the game for her, and again, she pitches that final inning to get the win as well. Your Sport Clip MVP. Nothing makes you feel like an MVP like Sport Clip. Stop in and check out a hairstylist. You can check in at sportclips.com. Move the Game brought to you by Magic City Home Leisure, located on South Broadway in Minot, where you'll find the perfect spa or sauna or game for your rec room. And the Move of the Game in today's contest, we are going to give that to starting pitcher for the Sabres, Paisley Lazard. Again, pitches the first 4 innings of the game here and gets them off to a big start as they get the win. How to wrap things up here from the Shields Complex. Big thank you to all of our sponsors, hoping to bring you our broadcast. I'm Jonas Nelson, thanking you for joining us here on this Friday. It's a doubleheader sweep for the Sabres, 13-0 in 5 innings in game 1. 10-6, they take game 2 as well. Enjoy the beautiful spring weekend, this first weekend in May. Have a great weekend, and make sure you like and follow us on all of our social medias and keep up to date. Lots more baseball and softball coming your way next week here on PSP Network. Have a great weekend.
We started with small beginnings, and just like the visionary entrepreneurs we serve, we turned an idea into reality. PNC National Bank, where possibilities begin right here at home.
This presentation on the PSP Network is proudly brought to you by Make sure to like and follow PSP Network on all social media platforms. PSP Network, it's game day.
Sometimes life gets messy and accidents happen. So when life gets messy, ServPro's ready. Call ServPro of Minot, Bismarck, or Williston today.
Every football fan has their Sunday routine. Maybe it's setting your lineup, firing up the grill, or claiming your spot on the couch. But the center of every Sunday is the drive. The morning drive home before kickoff. The drive to your buddy's watch party. Wherever you're headed, we can take you there.
At Planning Team Financial Advisors, we help individuals create their personalized strategies. We specialize in financial planning, retirement planning, insurance, and 401k distribution options. Don't leave your future to chance. Call Planning Team Financial Advisors today for a free retirement review. Planning Team Financial Advisors, your plan, your future, your team.